Hey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. This is our 24th amateur bout and our 4th Pro-Am bout between, is it 3? It's 3 veterans of the Squared Circle tonight. It's Anthony Snyder, Jason D'Ambrosio, and Fish Benz. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight 2 original. No, not 2. Oh, man. Okay, that's not the bell, ladies and gentlemen. That's my ring cam. For those new to the show, you know it. It's simple around here. We've got 3 original comic art sellers tonight, and they're all competing for your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The seller with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During the special show that we have tonight, there are 10 rounds of art for sale with 2 artworks presented per round per seller. Sellers will have 90 seconds to present each artworks in those rounds, and the pricings for artworks in rounds 1 through 5 are more or less priced to $1,500 or less, and basically anything will go in rounds 6 through 10. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. Please consider subscribing to this channel and turning on notifications. And Nick Barucci, smash that like button if you guys know what's good for you. To claim an artwork you want to purchase this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8A-Anthony or claim 8B-Jason, or maybe even 8C, I don't even know, dash Fish. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number, a dash, and the seller's first name. Each time a seller presents an artwork for sale, the exact claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork for sale during the seller's round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You'll be given a last chance at all unsold artwork during the Ragnarok recap, where the sellers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, though, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's live round, you may make an offer to them. And they're not all dealers. I keep saying that, though, don't I? The seller is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message sellers who are currently in their live spotlight. After the show is over, be sure to contact any of the sellers if you claimed any of their artworks, and please let them know your mailing address. It's very important, and please include your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to rumble.
Welcome, comic art fans, to the Dueling Dealers of Crap.
Dueling Dealers of Crap.
Tonight, we have an assortment of things you're not going to want, but we're going to make sure you buy. And when you buy it, we're going to put your name on the wheel and spin.
You spin,
the
you win.
wheel. You win
you
something.
Spin, you win.
We're not really sure what, but you'll get something. We promise. So for round 1, Fish, what do you have for today?
Okay, so this might look like a regular deck of cards. It might look like a regular deck of cards, but the very next deck after they made this, they made a deck that had superheroes in the back. So this was the deck before the deck with superheroes, the in utero deck, $50 or more. What do you got?
Wow, that's impressive. I don't know how I'm going to beat that. But what I have here, Fish, I have a game-used Sentinel toy. This was actually held by 7 different children, right? 7, right? His head still works, his arm still works. I don't really know how you can find something better than this. And I'm willing to let this go today for, I don't know, $762.
Does the button work?
Make that $792. I didn't even know the button worked.
Wow.
Holy crap.
That's fantastic. All right, we'll get back to that. This bottle of water, you know who drank from this bottle of water? Alan Moore. Alan Moore once drank from this bottle of water.
It's sealed, Fish.
It's sealed? Alan Moore once drank from this bottle of water. What other pieces do you have?
Oh my God, did you know Trad Moore was a hockey player? We think possibly he used this hockey stick once back in 2012. I'm not positive, but we think so.
Did you just say Trad Moore because I said Alan Moore? Maybe you should have gone with a different artist.
I mean, Daniel Warren Johnson.
Yes.
Daniel Warren Johnson.
Yes, it was DW. I saw him use it.
I think so too, right?
And what's this? What's our last piece of the night?
Oh my God, Fish!
Remember, spin you win. Spin you win.
I don't even know if I want to let this go. I mean, Hulk says, "Don't let me go."
Wow.
This is the Incredible Hulk blanket that was used somewhere on a TV show.
It was
from
used.
what I heard.
Yeah. It's a used blanket. It's used.
It's possibly even got stains on it. I'm not sure.
Wow. We have quite the lineup for you guys tonight, and you spin, you win on the Dueling Dealers of
Crap.
Oh boy. Yes, indeed.
Gone! Hook! Need more claim bell!
Yes, indeed. Everybody wants to fast forward through that, but that's all right. Hey, we needed a different intro tonight for this show. So,
won't be using that one again, huh?
2.5 minutes. I don't know. Probably not, but it's a memorable.
We thought you would have cut that down a little bit, Bill.
Where's the editing, Bill? That's supposed to be 27 seconds.
Don't you worry. I don't know if I think we edited that. We gave you a wheel in the background.
Yeah, you did a good job with that. Good job, Maureen.
So, what's up with your hair tonight, Anthony? You actually have some.
I need more claim bell.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Will that help you get some more claims tonight?
Yes.
You don't look like Christopher Walken.
Bell. You should have opened with claim bell.
We did. You were first up on the intro. Just wasn't any sound for the intro.
And just to clarify, they were making fun of whatnot people, not the regular Dueling Dealers.
Oh, I don't know, Anthony. We've seen a lot of stats and pens and stamps and all kinds of stuff on Dueling.
Hey, now let's not get started.
Okay, you do a show for 2.5 years at 3,000 pieces and not use a couple
Save
stats.
it for the green room, guys. Save it for the green room. Or the end of the match when we have a
guys. Alberto's in a rush to go play with his Captain America toys. He wants to get started, so let's do it.
Exactly. So I didn't make a custom coin thing here, but since you guys are the challengers, I figure I'm going to let Jason pick heads or tails on this one. So we're going to just flip the coin, and you tell me. Well, you tell me what you want, and then I flip it.
Tails.
Guppy.
Okay, he was calling tails, everybody.
Guppies.
And it's heads.
Come on, Sharon, we're going first.
Here you go, Anthony.
Making it easy. So if Anthony's going first, we gotta like clean up the format here. So how about Fish? Is it okay if I drop you out while I get everything?
Why?
Drop me, baby.
Reason.
What's that?
He's the voice of reason.
Drop me out.
Okay.
Too classy for this joint.
We're going to alternate on this. So let's see. I got to get Anthony in the place of power. I mean, my goodness, this is a kind of a train wreck to get things started here tonight. But all right, Anthony. So you are going to start us off with the first round here. Remember, 90 seconds per round for all pieces. And here you go.
We need more claim bell. Okay, Sharon, sell this stuff.
Oh, well, I think it sells itself because these are just adorable from your childhood, everybody. We got Santa. Oh, that's the Rankin Bass Christmas stuff.
These are all like 8 by 10, 8.5 by 11.
There's that's the
Rankin Bass,
the Burgermeister.
Burgermeister.
Frosty the Snowman.
And you get all these for 400. And we have giveaways.
Lovely.
Everybody who claims can get
Father Winter.
A poinsettia.
Greeting
Lovely
card
poinsettia art. This is an art to an actual
greeting card.
greeting card.
Beautiful stuff. All right, so next up, this is Peach Momoko. Everybody loves Peach.
Yay.
And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous page.
Sharon as an anime heroine.
We're not sure which character this is.
All right,
But
so
she's
it's about
beautiful.
8.5 inches tall and the same wide.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yay.
Mhm. Love her movement on this.
Did you buy that from her at San Diego?
I did not get this one from her. This one came in another deal.
Ah.
Beautiful eyes, beautiful mouth, gorgeous. Love this.
And we have special giveaways all through. Every claim will get a poinsettia or a choice. And then we have another Russ Braun giveaway. Nothing says happy holidays like blood splatter.
Okay, let's get warmed up. Let's get warmed up.
Yeah.
Gotta get warmed up. All right. Well, you know what I think I'm gonna do when Jason and Fish are up, I'm gonna drop Anthony out. That'll just make it easier to slide Fish in at the 45-second mark. How's that sound, everybody? See, I'm working this out.
Man, I sure hope slide fishing doesn't become a thing.
Boy, that could
Marcus,
be a
go.
Right, exactly. I just tee it up for Marcus, don't I? Shoot. All right, but that's the plan. I think that's going to work here. So let's see here. Oh, full screen, one last second, and there we go. Let's get this over to there. So Jason, you're going to be going first each round, just so everybody knows. That's the format we set things up. And so the A's are always Jason, and the B's are always Fish when we're looking at each round for you guys. And slide Fish, well, Oranga, of course. So we may see Oranga once or twice tonight, I think. We'll see. Let's see here. So let me get Jason queued up with his round one artwork.
All right, guys. So before we even get started, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people wanted me to free the shipping. And I will do free shipping tonight if you take it at the list price, right? So if there's no negotiation, you take the piece at the list, it is free shipping on me in the continental U.S. This piece here is a recreation of actually my favorite piece of comic art there is. It's the Paul Smith Splash from X-Men 175. This was done by Carl Janot. It is a full 11 by 17. Perfect recreation. The words are stat. Everything else is pencil and ink. Look, I would not let this go. The only reason I am is because I was able to get Paul Smith to do a recreation. I'm never going to get the original one, but here is a beautiful example of his art of a really important storyline that you can have on your wall now.
Beautiful,
Okay.
Jason.
So I guess I'll take a couple seconds also. I charge $20 for shipping anywhere in the U.S. And I will be doing giveaways tonight. Now, every time I sell another piece of art, another thing is added to the giveaway. So the first giveaway, and this doesn't go to the person who wins this art, but just at the end of the night, we'll do a raffle for anyone who buys art from me, are just these collectible gold fake $100 bills with some Marvel characters in them. This one is Dr. Doom and Silver Surfer and Galactus. So this will be one giveaway, these three things for the end of the night. We'll add giveaways as the night goes along. But anyways, my first piece with 7 seconds left is Chris Giarusso. He does a bunch of children's books and he does Captain America pieces. I sold one last time to Alberto. 9 sketch cards, all Star Wars, all done by him, all signed by him. $120. And you can give these out to family members as Christmas gifts. 9 different sketch cards. Darth Vader, some not White Walkers, but the guys who can't hit. All right, Rick got that. And where were you when my piece only got 4 votes in the best of, bro? I mean,
I was making 4 counts, bro.
Thank you, Rick.
And thank you, Jason, for abusing the best of voting by voting for you for 4 times.
No,
all
that was
400
a joke.
votes.
Rick, I'm not charging you $20 shipping on that. That will be easy to ship. We'll make that $5 shipping, okay? So you're in for 5 on that one.
He's in California.
That's
Very
okay.
nice.
$5, no problem.
Thanks, Rick. We appreciate you breaking the ice tonight. We did not have a breaking the ice meme. I can tell everybody that. We thought about it and then we just didn't have the time.
Just as an aside, just to explain, is it okay, Bill? I can explain for a second.
Yeah. Please do.
You know, this is added to my giveaway now, but every time I sell a piece, another thing's added to the giveaway, and then there's a raffle at the end. I mean, Rick bought that cheaper piece, but he might end up with a more expensive $300 or $400 giveaway later. It's just going to be random. We'll see you later. Okay. Anyways, thank you, Rick.
That's right. And all right, so Anthony gets to lead us off. I'm going to leave Fish in here this time and drop Jason.
I brought this amount of giveaways.
Bunch of Christmas cards.
Lots of painted Christmas card art.
Yeah.
All right, so we're moving on to round 2. Jason Fisch in the lead with that first round sale. Let's see what Anthony brought here for his
Joker.
2A.
All right, everybody says happy holidays, but isn't Mardi Gras a holiday? Yeah, and look what she's giving away. Yeah, Bagley, Mardi Gras flasher with Deadpool. Now this is from Deadpool number 2, and it's I think this is all Bagley.
Very cool.
Yeah. So
Lots of detail in there.
yeah, and it's got a cute girl on the street.
Where's the cute girl?
Right there.
Oh, she looks very cute.
Someone showed her some beads or handed them over or
Yeah,
something.
she
Yeah,
got some beads thrown at her.
Paying the price.
So we need more claim bell.
All right, that's the next dinner bell as well. What do we got here? X-Men Adventures.
X-Men Adventures. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the newest addition to the Circle Club, the former Jean Grey, now the Black Queen. Jason, explain this one for me.
Jason's not on camera. Fish would have to do that for you.
Okay. Now it's X-Men, so maybe he could explain that.
I don't read that crap. Sorry.
All right.
Fish is all cosmic.
We're all frenemies here.
I'm just kidding. It looks beautiful. I see Phoenix. I buy.
Very cool. Yeah, Dark Phoenix, 1996, 11/17.
The Black Queen. And it's got a great team shot at the bottom. It's got Cyclops all depressed
I love her
because it's
expression
not Jean Grey anymore.
Her expression there is adorable.
Scott was always.
It was sounding great, but I could have used a little more claim bell.
Whatever you say, legendary claim, Mistress Sharon Dickinson.
Take this one.
Okay.
Hey, I got a fever, and the only prescription is more claim bell. Explore the space. Explore the space!
Now
We put a lot
that's
of clean bell.
That bell makes me miss the pasties.
We almost put the pasties in tonight, and Maureen vetoed them.
Fish,
Thank you, Maureen.
I told you we could write together. That was very clever.
Which one? That one?
Makes me miss the pasties.
Oh, that one. Yeah. No. Yeah. We just always imagine them on you. We don't need to see them.
Tonight.
That's enough. All right, moving to round 2 for you guys. Let's get the Schneiders off the camera for the moment. Get you guys over there and over there. It's a little bit of work tonight. It's like magical squares tonight. So here we go, Jason. Let's get your round 2 artwork up here.
All right, so we have some 90s X-Men here. We have from the first Beast miniseries back in 97, Cedric Nacone. What I really like about these pages, and I picked up a couple pages from this, is it's got Spiral on it, right? You never see Spiral art. She's a great character, and you just don't see her. You got a couple panels of her. You got a couple panels of Viper. They were the villains in this miniseries, if you recall. And it's really nice 90s art, right? This is exactly Cedric Nacone was doing Image after this and before this, and he's got that image style down that we all kind of like right now. So you don't see these Beast pages too often. I picked up a couple with Spiral. I figured I'd let one go here and give you guys the option to pick it up.
All right. So when I went to Heroes Con this year, 4C was there, and they had Ron Wilson signing, and he was looking kind of lonely. So I saw that I forget if it was Jeffrey Dunn or Chris Bacon had this on the wall behind them, and he had it on the wall for $3 something. And I bought it off him, and then I gave Ron Wilson $100 to sign it just to keep him, give him some business. But I right away I figured this page is probably worth $5 or $6 something. I asked him why it was so cheap. He said he wanted to give Ron Wilson some business, some signing business, But it's a great page. I mean, you could see on the big image on the screen them falling down that tunnel, those tentacles grabbing them. It's a page from 1982, Marvel 2-in-1, Ron Wilson and Ricardo Villamonte. So yeah, it's a pretty cool page, vintage looking, and I don't think you could buy a page with action and close-ups like this for $400, but
yeah, you were a hound dog there at Heroes, getting around finding artwork before anybody else could in all the most remote and obscure places.
And I'm selling it at cost.
And you're selling it at cost.
Art. I need more art. Where can I find more art? I need more art.
And this is what you would be.
No! I've seen enough of your twisted visions, Spectre. I've learned my lesson. Take me back. What happened to the poof in and the poof out?
I don't know. We didn't get the poof. Apparently, I'm sorry to say. Even just fading in and fading out would have been good. But
yeah, it's not Ghost of Christmas Present if you're already there.
Haunting you.
that's true. That's true. But the point, the message was clear. Art is a horrible addiction that we would never wish on our worst enemies, but here we are. More poof, says Oranga. Oh, don't you wait, Oranga. There will be poof, I'm sure.
Where fish slides
There
in.
will be poof.
There will be poof. All right, so dropping, let's see, I guess I'm dropping fish out this time around. Shuffling, getting it there. You ready? All right, let's get Anthony going here for his round 3. And what do we got here? Liefeld?
All right.
I've had this sketchbook, and yeah, I'm willing to break more of it up. This is the Rob Liefeld. You can't handle the poof. All right, the Rob Liefeld is on
Beautiful,
11 by
Wolverine.
14 paper. This is really good one. I've thought about keeping this as a, and starting my own sketchbook, since my original sketchbook went away a few years ago, and I still haven't found it. So if anybody sees it, let me know.
Stolen.
But that's in a sketchbook?
This is in a sketchbook, but I cut it out when you buy it.
Aha, okay.
Protection.
Yep, it's actually pretty anatomically correct. So believe it or not, it is Rob Liefeld.
What do we got next here? We got a Mike Zeck.
So now this is in the same sketchbook, and it has a beautiful Mike Zeck.
So nice.
I don't know if is he ever doing US shows again?
Look at that. Isn't that cool? The way
Yeah.
you drew the hair.
And he needs a
Perfection.
shave. So I got this Mike Zeck on 11 by 14 paper as well.
Perfection.
And we do combo deals.
Yeah. Every day.
Yay.
Lots of combos.
Or if you want the whole thing and not cut them out, I got a Bob Camp. And what else is in here? I'll make you a price for the whole thing.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Love that so much.
Like a musical.
Cut them out, Anthony. Use a razor knife, a scissor. How does that work?
Which one? I use a box cutter.
All right.
Gotta watch where you say that.
Yes, indeed. I saw there were 2 offers. We couldn't get
Yeah,
to
there were 2
Rob.
offers. One was 330 with 350 shipped, and one was 300. So obviously the 330 is a higher one. I really, obviously everyone's biased about their own art, but I mean, this is not necessarily my art. I'm not keeping this page. I don't collect Iron Man, Power Fist and Iron Man, but not Power Fist. Let's try it again. Power Man and Iron Fist. But I really think this is like a $500 page. I was already pricing cheap. But yeah, Galactic. If you're in the US, I'll take your offer for 330 plus 20 shipping. Are you in the US? If so, then I'll take it. Just to move
Yep,
the
just
page.
let us know Galactic Crossing, because
I'll take a
where they're
$60 loss on that
It's a
page. I'll move the
galactic
page.
conspiracy with him and the fish.
Those cosmic guys like to stick together. That is for sure.
Speaking of cosmic guys, the fish, I did get you a Christmas.
Power Fist.
Okay? I got you a Hanukkah.
All sorts of faux pas tonight. Yeah.
Power Fish. Yeah, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay,
And
fine. We have a
Galactic,
deal. 350
Yep.
ship. Okay.
very good.
Just
Thank
by the
you,
way,
Galactic
before
Crossing.
Anthony talks, I'm just adding some things to my giveaway because another second piece went, and I'll add more. This is small things we're starting with, but this is a Jubilee Funko Pop Walgreens special. All right, small, little, but it'll get bigger as the night goes along. Okay, go ahead, Anthony.
All right, and it was at 330 was the price for that one. So thank
yeah,
you.
350 shipped, but yeah,
350 shipped, exactly. All right, so who am I dropping? I'm dropping Am I dropping Jason?
I got Fish a Hanukkah present. I want to show him. I got him.
Isn't it our round, Bill?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man.
Yes, I'm sorry. We just completed a deal and I got all screwed up.
nice.
See, Jason, man, I'm so glad you're here and on the ball. It's going to be one of those nights for
Our
me.
hero.
Somebody has to be.
All right, let me drop out the Snyders then here. Get that out of the way. All right, and yes, you were right, Jason. Round 3 is over to you. So far, Fish is 2 for 2. He's carrying the team right now. Just
Fish is
saying.
carrying us all. Fantastic.
That is true.
My back.
All right, here we go.
Hi, I picked this one out for Bill. I mean, Paul Smith Thor. I don't know what better piece you could. If it's not an X-Men, it's got to be Thor, right? Nice 3/4 body. It's the normal Paul Smith size sketch. It's 8.5 by 11. It was done last year. Really nice image. Great 80s looking Thor. You know, Paul Smith's just a master, right? When you're getting the hair in there, it's just incredible piece. Love these sketches. Impossible to get if you're looking at trying to get them off his website. $375. You can own a Paul Smith Thor. I mean, I don't really know what we can do better than that.
No, that's true. And you add a Paul Smith and you remove a Paul Smith from your collection.
That's how it works around here, Bill.
I don't blame you, man.
Okay, so this is an interesting piece. This piece it almost looks like Watchmen. It's DC, but this is actually predates Watchmen. This is from a July 30, 1976 fanzine cover. I don't know if you can see, but that's the actual cover of the fanzine. I look like Berkey holding my phone up there, right? I've become the guy. This was done by Bill Neville and Ricardo Cruzman. Sam De La Rosa was the head of this fanzine in organizing it. It's really cool. It's kind of a weird shape. It's like almost a box shape, but it's got all the DC characters over there. It would look pretty good framed. You're a DC fan. You're a vintage fan. You know, put this on the frame, put it on your wall. It's pretty cool. I can't name you half the characters, but I could name you half the characters. So I think that's Flash in the middle. And I think there's Wonder Woman on the bottom. I like it. And if you do too, you could buy it.
That's a great wall-worthy
Dude, this
piece.
page
I
is
love that.
fantastic.
Thank you,
I can't believe
man.
you got it.
So much going on in the hobby.
It's an incredible hobby, right? Did you see the other day, what's his face put that page on the attempted flip of the day?
Oh, and he's the biggest flipper around.
Biggest flipper we know.
We've been talking about art for like the last 5 hours.
We should have
have
a podcast.
That's what I was going to say. We got so much to talk about.
yeah.
People want to hear.
Yeah. You guys do need a podcast. We almost.
That doesn't work without the second half.
I know. We pretty much have to play part 2, Maureen. Go ahead. Where is it? I know she's listening.
Welcome to the first Jason and Fish podcast of comic art. So, Jason, what's been going on with you?
Not a lot, just some work stuff.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I like
Rich, I'll take your offer of 600. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay. And Rich's offer of 600 is accepted. And I'm adding another thing to the giveaway now. I bought this from one of those Italian sellers of art a while ago. I don't remember who the artist is. I'll look it up. It's a piece of interesting art. It's Death. I think it's Death with something behind her. I think I paid like 400 for this, but I don't want it anymore. It doesn't fit my collection, so it's in the giveaway. All right. So that will be in the raffle at the end. But Rich, yep, that's yours for 600. Thank you.
Very nice. And yeah, there's 3 sales and the total is 1,075. But you can't see it
Thank God
cut
for
off
Fish.
right now. Yeah. Way to go. Fish, I need to have you back here every single week.
That's
So
what's up.
I think it's the giveaway, man. It's the giveaway that you got
I
going
don't
on.
even know how this works.
Anthony's got a stack of giveaways ready to go
Something.
too.
How about that? Here, you want a poinsettia? Oh, how about a Christmas wreath? Look at that. I'll find a
Look
menorah.
like a pair of sunglasses there or something, Anthony.
Huh?
Pair of wreaths. All right. So Jason's now back in the green room. Fish gets to hang out and watch this go here for round 4. Anthony, what have you brought here? Let's see. Something from Moon Knight, City of the Dead.
Yeah, check this out.
Look
Full
at
Moon
this.
Splash.
It's all Jay Leiston art. Oh, beautiful Jay Leiston. Look at this splash. So he gets the, technically it's blue lines, but this is just all Jay Leiston art. I mean, I don't really, mind that some digital pencils aren't there. It's super clean page, super clean art. Jay Leiston's a Hall of Fame artist.
Love the moon with the Moon Knight.
Ferreira. It's a guy named Ferreira laid it out.
Very
So,
cool.
this is from Jay's Moon Knight run that I'm selling from the website, and
Ta-da!
it looks great.
It does. And this next one looks really cool too.
There's no visible blue line, so it's just pure art. It's pure ink art. And Jay is accepting commissions right now, so check it out. There's a price list on the website.
Very cool.
All right, so now this one is a Jamie Biggs. Oh man, look at the detail on this. Look at count the spiders. Marcus, count the spiders.
He knows how to count them really fast.
Come on, count the spiders. All right, so you got a Venom Amazing Spider-Man commissioned by the Jamie Biggs. Oh, it's just super detailed. It looks great.
With the stars and the moon, and it's awesome.
And the webbing. Got the McFarlane webbing.
Yay!
And there's bricks.
Awesome. Bricks.
The New Adventures of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy.
My, oh my. All new memes
Anthony,
tonight.
is that what you
everybody.
call it? Barnacle Boy?
Barnacle Boy. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, the wig has come off. The wig has finally come off.
I'm so hot right now.
Yeah, it's probably cool outside. You can step outside and cool off, put the wig back on, hop back in. You ready for the next round?
He was mentioning a Zoolander meme, Bill. He wasn't actually saying he's so hot right now.
Ah,
You know the Zoolander meme?
I haven't seen Zoolander in a
Snyder,
while.
so hot right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
He has an offer.
indeed.
Anthony has an offer.
Let's see, where was it at? Right here.
I'll do 450.
We're wrestling for the claim link here. So offer,
$450.
so that one was originally at 5, right?
Yeah.
5, yeah. So you're countering at 450, Anthony. But thank you for the offer, Luis Pinzone.
I'll do 4 1/4.
Okay.
Anthony, the longer we talk, the lower it goes. 425.
Yeah.
I don't know how this works. I've only been doing it for 2.5 years. All right. Someone's yelling claim 15 fish. We haven't even gotten there yet. There's not even 15 rounds. You can't claim 15. All right. So 425 is the reduced number. 400?
All right, Lewis, you got it. That's a really nice piece for 400. I'd pay
All
for it.
right. Yay, Lewis.
If somebody offered it to me for 400, I'd pay for it.
Okay.
Hey, thank you, Lewis.
You might be getting some offers after the show from people with some artwork by Peach.
So because I don't want Jason to feel left out that he's got a big donut working here. I got your present for
Oh, thank you, Anthony.
Oh
the
boy.
Wolverine model kit. I know
I
how
love
dexterous you are.
Dexterous. Oh
So
boy.
I got that. And
Ah.
I don't know if this sunk in, but I got you the Cosmic Spider-Man.
Thank you very much, Anthony. I'll treasure it forever.
It's free
Anthony.
shipping on local pickup.
Anthony,
Jason, you got an offer also from James Siegel.
James Siegel.
3
offer on your
On the-
round 3. Yeah, that was the Paul Smith, and you were at 375.
For James, I'll take 310 on it. He always.
Thor.
All right, Mr. Siegel. He was a
Thank
winner
you very
there,
much.
too.
Constipated Thor.
Yeah, he won the random contest giveaway. I know you guys were all in it too.
The random contest giveaway.
Yeah, you saw Mikhail almost had that too. His name was right before.
I just tell you, Bill, that my wife's the Hanukkah present she gave me tonight. The Hanukkah present. She knows nothing about this stuff. It was a squirrel. She gave me a squirrel, and she doesn't even know the comic art term. And it was right before the show. I got a little
flying squirrel too.
Yes, we actually used to have flying squirrels in our house. It took us a long time to get rid of them. They were a pain in the butt.
They
They dig through. But she got me a flying squirrel right before the Dueling Dealer show. So yeah, squirrels for everybody.
Squirrels for everyone. I will not. We don't have a Wonder Woman costume, Steve, so I will not be wearing one.
Show that one.
All right, Raul, we're moving over to round 4. Let me drop the Snyder's out.
Squirrel looking to get a nut.
Oh boy, getting nuts and all sorts of things. All right, so round 4 over to you, Jason. Congratulations for busting the 0 out. Everybody's got a score so far. So let's see here. What's Jason got?
Nuts
for round
and
4?
busting.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So what do we have here? We have some early 90s Guardians of the Galaxy. Jim Valentino, Steve Montano from issue. Do we have it up there? Issue 10, right? This is when they first meet the mutants in the Guardians of the Galaxy world. I do want to show you guys there is an overlay where Charlie is inked on top. So the effects of the 90s, how it worked. These Guardians pages are drying up. You can't get them anymore. They go to auction. They go for a lot more than this.
Is that
Valentino.
Zipatone? Zipatone in the third panel?
No. Yes, it is actually. There you go. Good call out, Bill.
Yeah,
Cox, a little zip too. Yep.
Yeah.
I love the 90s effects, man. I love the 80s and 90s, how they did stuff. I remember I had a conversation with
We're gonna
Dan
have to
Green.
talk
one-
about Jason taking my time here. Jason, we're gonna have to.
Sorry,
talk.
man.
I'm just- All right, listen. So I bought this off of somebody, a non-comic art collector, and it was weird because the top of it, and let me explain fully. In pen says Silver Surfer 50 cover, and this guy thought it might have been an alternate cover to Silver Surfer 50. It's not though. Don't buy it yet. It's not an alternate cover. I reached out to Ron Lim. I spoke to him. He says he did not write that. It was not a cover. However, he did do this. He said he did it for a convention. It was a convention. Actually, it wasn't just a convention sketch. They used it at the convention as like a poster or something. But all the way back in 1991, Thanos, they're all pencil. You see Lim's pencils on the board. Thanos is also done on top of pencil in some sort of marker or Sharpie, but Silver Surfer is done in ink. It's pencil and ink. It's gorgeous. I mean, if you wanted a Ron Lim commission now of just Surfer, you wouldn't get it for $2,000. So it's just beautiful. It's frame worthy. I luckily have some published Lim, Silver, and Thanos, so I don't need the unpublished one. But I'd take it's 2,200. I would take a couple thousand on that. I would take 2,000 on that.
That's a great.
Legion of Dr. Doom? More like Legion of Dr. Damn.
I told my wife that anytime Oranga's on the screen, my kids cannot watch, and that's true for later tonight also.
Yes, that is very, very true. We had to work that back in. I mean, there's very few excuses for working that meme back into the show. So
very few good excuses.
I hope Oranga was here for that.
And there's no good reason.
I know there's no good reason, but tonight only. What are you showing us that Wonder Woman? Are you trying to say that if I take my glasses off, I look like her or something? What's the deal?
You needed a Wonder Woman costume.
There it is. And yeah, Matt DiTullio, he's all for it.
By Dan Parent.
I don't think Oranga was here to get the full effect of that. That's unfortunate.
My wife just texted me. They're watching. Hey kids.
Hey guys.
Your dad had a hand in that. There is no such thing.
I had no hands in that.
All right. I'm not trying to give your kids any ideas. Alberto, yes, we completely agree with you. There's no such thing as too much Oranga. You will see Oranga one more time, I think, tonight. So somebody should get him back into the show. There he is. Now we know. Yeah, that's a $5 tip for Oranga when we see him next. There it is. $2,000. All right, so let's see. Got to get Anthony back in the right spot. We'll drop out. We'll drop
everybody.
out.
Everybody.
Yes, everybody. Moving back to round 5 here. Anthony, you get to start us off.
Oh, the last claim, Lewis. You wanna poinsettia thing?
Well, he has to get one. He got a claim.
Yeah, well, pick one. All right, so now this one's really cool. This was in Marvel Comics 1001. Right, so I thought this was really clever. He probably wrote it himself, Bill. This is all Bill Morrison art, and it's got Captain America and Bucky dealing with recyclers, and which is just so funny and clever to me because that's why we have such a scarcity of Golden Age books, because these kids did recycle their paper and give up their comics, and that's what makes them rare. So. This is a published page in Marvel from Marvel 1001, right? 1001? Let me see what he said. Marvel Comics, 1001. All right. Cool. Captain America and Bucky teaching kids how to recycle. Oh, my God.
That's great.
All right. So some more Marvel art. We got this really... I mean, this is like the best Don Perlin commission I've ever had made available. It's got Moon Knight, Werewolf by Night, Defenders, and some demons.
Whoa, look at the eyeballs.
And some floating eyeballs.
Love that.
So that's 11 by 17 Don Perlin, and it's 11 years old.
2012.
very fun.
So Captain America and Bucky recycling, published page from Marvel 1001, and Don Perlin
Yeah.
commission of his the characters he worked on.
Oh, love your hair. It's just so gorgeous.
That's what all the mermaids say.
Oh, it's so hot right now. Ooh, ooh, I love your hair.
Thank you.
I get that all the time. Maureen does that to me like twice a day, every day. She's not finding that very
Our
funny.
team doesn't get that very often.
Did she help you when you have to, color it up?
Yeah, actually she does. She does a good job, doesn't she? Can't see any gray there. At least I still got hair, guys. That's all I have to say.
Shave it
Yeah,
off.
that's the problem over here.
It's in short supply.
Let's have a contest between the three of us. Go. Go.
No, yeah, Fish ain't doing it. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, so where are we at here? We're dropping.
I think Fish barely wins.
All right, Sharon wins from the 3 screens. That's for sure.
We don't know. She's wearing a wig too.
Oh boy, she is wearing a wig right now to make her hair look shorter. All right, what do we got here? Jason leading us off for round 5. Where are we? Right here.
How about some Spawn art, guys? 90 Spawn art. Greg Capullo, Danny Miki. Capullo's art is just crazy. A page from this same issue or the issue before went for $1,400 last week in the weekly Heritage auction. And that one didn't have 1980s Dan Poddick, a big half splash of him on the bottom there. So really love this page. Capullo's art you can't really touch anymore. If you bought it from his website, it'd probably be 2 times what I'm asking here. You do have Spawn on the page as well. And just a great image, right? The inking's fantastic. The page is just great. They're not around. And, I have a couple, so I figured I'd let one go. And you have the option here, like I said, for about half of what one went for last week on Heritage. You could have this one for $750.
That's a wrap. All right. Hulk 400 anniversary issue pinup by Pacella and Panosian, or however you pronounce their names, Pacella and Panosian. But yeah, big published pinup of Hulk and a chick on his shoulders. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to find something from the 90s like that. And what more is there to say? If you're a Hulk fan and you like girls on Hulk's shoulder and you like him waving at you while he stands in the water with a ball right next to his foot, then you buy this. And if you don't buy this. That's all there's to say about that. And look, there's 9 seconds left. I could have let Jason go on a little bit more. Let's see.
He had more to say.
He did have more to say.
I always have something to say, guys.
Yes. So yeah, Hulk pinup from issue 400. So yeah, I got this the auction about 2 weeks ago.
Wow, didn't they go for like $8,000, Fish?
I think it was a bargain.
Sorry to interrupt, Daddy, but can I get a new coat for $50? My old coat has holes in it.
A winter coat?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Let's get another season out of your other coat.
Okay.
Well, that's some parenting right there.
Parent of the year.
It might be Namorita. Let's just say it is Namorita. I have no idea. And she just hit me in the face. But let's just say it is Namorita. I don't know. You can decide for yourself. You know what? You close your eyes. She's whoever you want her to be.
That was when they were doing all those silly swimsuit issues. So it's just
Kids are watching, Fish.
Just a girl.
I didn't know you collected Spawn. Is it Spawn or Capullo for you, Jason? I don't know why that's in your collection.
Capullo. I like the image stuff. I used to collect more than just X-Men.
Okay.
And
I didn't know that.
And I can't come across a Capullo X-Men page I want yet. So the Spawn pages will hold the spot until I get something I want.
And that was Bill at his first rock concert.
Yeah, that's it. Kind of looked like me. Everybody seemed to think so. All right, well, let's get Anthony going here. All right, I'm dropping Jason out. We're gonna get round. Are we on round 6 already? My gosh, we're on round 6. Okay, let's see. What does Anthony got here for his 6A? You know what? And I can even see that the image is wrong on 6A. I hate to tell you that. on the slide. I can tell already. It's the Don Perlin image. So I'm going to let Anthony go full screen on this one. But
get rid
yeah,
of
I hate to do this to you. I can tell. So what do you got for round 6, Mr. Full
I got
Screen?
grade A USDA. Look at that. Norm Breyfogle with Queen of Hearts with Batman on it. Oh my God. Look at that. Sell it, Sharon. It seems like, people ask like $400 for pages just with no Batman. Here's Batman on it. Wow.
Right there.
And it's signed by Norm. I've had these in my personal books. Took some stuff out.
Price is $1,000 on this one, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And this is page 20 because I know you got 2 pages from this book.
You don't have any slides of these two?
I have one, but I think I'm looking at it and I think somebody misnumbered these. I can show this image, but I think it's going to have the wrong price because this one is from the same book.
This is 15.
This is the right image, but the wrong details. Sad to say, but there's the better image on the left, so you can see it. But the price is $1,000 on that round 6A piece by Breyfogle.
And this from 1991. It's a little late for Silver Age. Back of head. All right. So now, if you like front of Batman, I got a better page. Look at this. Batman stalking down a criminal and lots of cool stuff all going on, and he gets some what is that? Is that the
Well, it's the same issue, 472, priced at $1,500, and it's whited out on your camera. It is like super bright.
Okay, there we go.
That's actually better.
Yeah, if I go close and then pull back.
Yeah, and this one is 15, right?
I got a best looking thing in the room in the picture. Look, there you go. All right, so you got full frontal Batman in this one, and then it looks like he gets sprayed with the fear gas. Like, is that Scarecrow? It might be Night Chimney or Scarecrow, and then he gets all scared of stuff. So, or you could get 2 pages from both issues, and I do package deals.
That's right. So the one on the left is 1,000. The one on the right is 1,500.
Yeah.
Page.
You're a friend, sir. Why would we catch a fish?
Because we're hungry. Come on, ambiguously Aquaman. Let's catch a fish. Oh. Need more claim bell.
Man, you'd think Aquaman was better with a spear. Trident. Okay, Trident. I'm sorry. Somebody's going to correct me. I better clear that up.
Well, they're pumping that Aquaman movie up. I mean, we make
it's
fun
in
of
3D.
But,
did you know that?
They're going crazy over it. They are really promoting it.
Yes, they are. Well, I apologize. I hate to tell you, Emma's not in the studio, so I can't get her to fix those slides either. She's working tonight. She's a working girl now. So
Dairy Queen.
Joanne Fabrics, actually.
Oh, fun.
So we get a 30% discount on anything, any handcrafted things you might want to have done around the holidays. It works out pretty good for us. All right. That's right. Everybody gets a poinsettia painting from Anthony.
Or our Christmas wreaths. Look at that.
What else you got?
That's a nice pair. I was thinking the same thing, but Anthony placed it right where I was thinking. All right, let me drop you guys out so I can get these guys on to round 6 and get Jason in there. We've been giving you a few extra seconds, Fish. Just see.
It's okay. I'm just messing, really. It's fine.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Just yell at me when I'm going over. I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it, man. You do your thing.
All right, here we go. Round 6.
John Byrne, X-Men. What else do I have to say, right? This is a panel from the Elseworld that he works on. This one he actually did not use, but it was a nice big splashy of Colossus and Kitty. Big John Byrne signature, all pure pencils. It is, the paper's like 11.5 by 12. The image is about 7.5 by 6.5. I don't know, $1,200 for Byrne, Colossus, and Kitty. I really don't know where else you're getting this kind of thing. He doesn't take commissions anymore. He's not doing any more work. So the burn stuff is drying up as it goes, and everybody wants the Kitty Pryde, and there she is. Want to make sure we give Fish his minutes, but $12.50 is the price, and here it is if you like it.
And she's phasing too. So this is a John Romita Sr. commission of half Spidey, half Peter Parker. You know, I saw Clan McDonald put one of these up the other day that was half the size for $2,000 or something like that, $2,400, and sold in 2 seconds to a non-art collector. This is about double that size. It's pretty big. It is written to a Dave Williams. So if you are Dave Williams, this is definitely for you. If you're not Dave Williams, it doesn't really matter, or you can frame it with some sort of like collar type mount. But John Romita Sr., you know, he's not with us anymore. It doesn't mean you should buy it, but just mentioning that. Half Spidey, half Peter Parker, $2,600. That's a little bit of room to negotiate there as well. So if you always wanted one of these, this is a pretty large one compared to the smaller ones that usually sell.
Quite true. I have seen numerous ones over at Berkeley's house.
I wish for true love.
Hi.
Hi.
I wish for a John Byrne X-Men page.
One of the best. One of the best.
That's funny.
It's good to see your wife.
Yeah. You know, you don't see Jason dance too often either, but you know, when a John Byrne X-Men page lands in his lap like that, he'll dance.
Yes, sir.
Anthony, what's that called? The thing that the fruit is in? Right there.
Cornucopia.
Oh, okay, very good. Just testing.
With your language skills, you should know that.
I do. I was testing you.
Oh, you were just testing me? Okay.
It's one of those. It's your nature though. So you know. Anyway, let's keep this going on to round 7. Are we having a cake break tonight? I didn't even think to ask.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
we got 2 rounds
So
until
you did
cake break.
no prep work for this, Bill. You're very unprepared today. I'm not really happy with the service we're getting.
I had a pretty funky afternoon. I have to tell you. I didn't even get to tell you that in the green room before we got started, but it's been a crazy day. Yes, well, that's good. So let's drop Anthony and Sharon out here.
No, they just went.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, I am so backwards. I was about ready to drop Fish out. See, it's one of those. I'm telling you, man. I should just go back to bed at this rate. Round 7, over to the Schneiders. What do we got here? Alex Toth.
Really beautiful Alex Toth model sheet. I had this in my personal books. I brought this one out. This one is oversized. It's almost 11 by 17, not just on animation paper. And then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figures. It's dated 1973. Signed by Alex Toth of Jor-El and Laura, Kryptonian style.
Wow.
And it's got some Sharon. Look at cute Sharon.
Oh,
She's got a baby. She
that's
loves her
so
baby.
cool. Look at that.
Yeah. Super Toth. Dun, 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 dun.
That's great. That's great.
And I do package deals.
From 1973. Wow.
All right, so this is another one I pulled out. Excuse me while I whip this out. This is a John Buscema and Ernie Chan Conan page. Conan decides to off this woman, and it ignites this big phallic symbol to destroy itself. But the best thing about it is, do you have the back?
No, I don't think we got a scan for that, or maybe we didn't make the extra slide for that.
All right, well, it's 2000 because he drew God on the back. If you want your representation of your higher power, look at that.
So awesome.
He drew God on the back. All right, so the whole back page is full of sketches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big sketches, and this could be a self-portrait. I'm not so sure.
Just keep claiming. Just keep claiming. Just keep claiming.
Cute.
Got to keep them claiming.
Bill, I had a good idea for a meme just now.
You did? Well,
no, someone pours like a glob on a piece of bread, but the glob is you. Like you can see your face in it, and then it's just like it's spread too thin afterwards. Like there's not enough of it on the bread. You know?
Yeah,
Oh,
I can see that.
I can see that too.
Mm-hmm.
God.
You're hired, Fish. You're our new,
I hear what you pay. No, thank you.
All right, now let's see. Let me get swap some spots here and get a set for round 7 for you guys. Let's see, J7 right there.
I had to find some DC art. I didn't want to be accused of being 100% Marvel here, so we had at least one image page. We have one DC page. Jim Balent, Catwoman. He doesn't sell his art. These pages are nearly impossible. One in C-Link, a Splash last week set a record for $10,000. Now, obviously, this isn't a Splash, but we got some great images of Catwoman. Big 1/3 on top, 3-panel piece. Catwoman, Catwoman, Catwoman. $12.50. Find them. He doesn't sell them. The only ones that are out there are the inker pages, and it is a very important, a revered series. This one was actually inked by Bob Smith. This is from 1996. I don't know.
That's pretty, man.
I don't know how.
That's a good deal compared to the one that just sold. That's a really good deal, I think. So back in 1992, obviously, Marvel Masterpieces was done by Joe Jusko. And now he's reprinting. He remade last year all of the paintings to put in a coffee table book coming out next year. And he made each painting. They made them a random lottery for $2,500 each. And it sold out in about 45 minutes. All of them. I think there were like 112 different characters. This is the Iceman one from that. It's not that big. It's 5.75 by 8.5. It's the little Iceman painting for the redo of the Marvel Masterpieces. This is going to be published in that coffee book coming out. It's supposed to come out in December. I guess it's going to come out next year in January. But if you're a fan of Jusko, the original Masterpieces go for about $18,000 a piece. And these redos, some sell for more, some for less. But this is pretty close to cost. And that's what I got.
They're impossible. I know they were sold out almost instantly when Jusko put that. You can't even get it.
No. Even the characters that are like really off-brand characters sold for $2.5, $3 So
did you get the picnic?
I am Don Eladio, also known as the Godfather, and today is the day of my daughter's wedding, so I cannot say no to any request. Hector, send the first one.
Godfather, can I please get $1 million?
$1 million, no problem. It doesn't even matter if you pay it back or don't pay it back. It's my daughter's wedding day. I cannot say no. Go now from me. Hector, give him $1 million. Send the next one.
Godfather, can you sell me your John Byrne page?
What is this? Sell you my John Byrne page? What do you think this is? Get out of here!
I guess you're not getting that John Byrne page.
Not that one.
No. Well, it's a good thing you've got that wishing well.
Jason's gonna sleep with the fishes tonight, wanting that John Byrne page.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Forget about it, says Dino. He should know. All right. Let's see here. Let me mark a couple things here and get us on our way. So, okay. Let's see. Who am I going to keep in here now?
I need more claim bell.
Yes. Well, you put the bell down. That maybe that's working against you, or maybe it's. Well, we'll find out.
I can hear that in T-neck.
Yes, indeed. All right. Round 8 over to you. 1 round until cake break. And what do we got here? Rom.
Oh,
That'll be Sunday, issue 2.
Something else I pulled out. I keep pulling things out. Lucky Sharon. All right, so I got a Sal Buscema ROM page from number 2. Look at that.
Wow.
All action. Something I'd kept for a few years. They did splice some panels together on the back. If that bothers you, then don't get it. But this looks really good. Presents well from in front. So you got lots of ROM action from an early issue.
Very cool.
Early issue number 2.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
It is incredible.
So good.
That is a very nice round page.
And if you need to find God,
is he drawn on the back of the ROM page too?
He's drawn on the back of Conan.
Aha. So
So next.
more Sal.
More
yeah,
Sal.
Look at that.
I have my Sal Buscema around. Probably the guy that's most in my personal collection. But I'm like editing. So this is a page from Defenders 12 with Doctor Strange and the Valkyrie moving and grooving.
I
And
don't
then
think it gets much better.
then they get tied up by the pipes and bricks. And that's the cover scene where they're tied up by the bricks and a steamroller's coming.
What
So I got
an
that.
exciting page. So nicely. Oh,
Tentacles.
So I got that at 35, exactly. Where market should be. Rom, I mean, they're not $200 anymore. I bought it for $200 maybe 20 years ago, but they're not $200 anymore. This is and splashes and pages. Oh my! Covers and splashes and pages. Oh my! Covers and splashes and pages. Oh my! Covers and splashes and pages. Oh my!
Yes, indeed. All right, moving right along. We got round 8 for the boys here. So let's see. Let me get this.
This one's for the boys.
This one's for the boys. So where is Jason's 8A artwork? Gosh darn it. Here we go. And here it is. And I'm not in the right spot, am I? There we are.
All right, guys. So Alberto wouldn't show up unless we had some Captain America published art. And what better than Adam Hughes? This is the Adam Hughes panel from Captain America's 80th anniversary. This is oversized. It's actually 14 by 19. And it's retelling of when Cap is unfrozen and brought to meets the Avengers for the first time, and they actually do a little battle. I don't know. Adam Hughes is selling commissions for $12,000 and selling out in moments. I have published Marvel Captain America art here for under $3,000. All the Avengers, Captain America, $29.50. There it is.
Not too shabby.
Just
Who doesn't like Adam Hughes?
So I don't really read any modern comic books. I stopped reading comic books like in the 90s, but I've read a couple that people have strongly recommended to me. The run by Mike Allred. I mean, he wasn't the writer, and I'm forgetting the writer's name right now. He was the artist, but that Silver Surfer run, I loved it. This was a DPS in the book, but this is only one page. So I guess they took one sideways page and made it a DPS. But it's a DPS from the book, pages 10 and 11, where Galactus separates Surfer and oh man, now I'm forgetting her name too. Will come to me. Someone can tell me in the chat. But and they all have to go. They have to go different sides of the universe to put things back together. Pretty awesome story. If you haven't read it, even if you don't buy the art, I don't care. Don, thank you guys. Don, if you haven't read it, I strongly recommend you read it. But read the whole thing because it gets silly, but then it gets serious and really interesting at the end. But you got to read the whole thing. Definitely recommend reading it. And great page from the book. It's if you're into Galactus and Surfer, I mean that's pretty cool.
And Allred. It's a great page.
And Allred. Yep. And he's going to be at OAX. Get it signed.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome, Comic Art fans. We have a special announcement tonight about OAX. Another one. I know, I can't believe it. We're going to be offering a special exclusive opportunity to meet the one and only. Let me bring him into the room. Mr. Fisch Benz. We're going to have a meet and greet at OAX where you're going to be able to meet the master of the Space Marvel, the purveyor of the thigh gap. Fisch, tell us about your offer and how it's going to work.
So I'll be charging $10,000 to meet me and talk about my art and how great my art is. Not the art I made, the art I bought, of course. And there's only 17 slots at $10,000, and I'm assuming they'll sell out quickly because if they don't sell out now, they'll sell on the site.
You heard it here first, OAX people. Go and email Bill at Comic Art Fans right now to get your slot.
Or Kazra.
Or Kazra, the CEO.
See if he's awake.
Is there only that can't be right? Is there only 10 likes on the show so far? Is that Nick Perucci has the day off because he's got some stuff going on, and we only have 2 thumbs up so far. There's 223 people watching the show right now. Come on, everybody, hit the thumbs up and get us at least to 100 before the cake breaks over. For crying out loud, where's the where's the camaraderie here tonight? So Mike ABG, at least thanks for 90 likes. See, Mikhail says there's 90, so maybe that was a typo. That didn't feel right. All right, now I feel better. So now you got to get it to 120. Okay. Everybody's seeing different numbers. 76. Is there 236 out there? Somebody's got to see that. Offer to Fish $2 and a cup of coffee for a meet and greet.
Fred, coffee's on me.
There you go. Fred will be there too. So yeah, why not? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hulk, smash that like button, Steve Lipsky. So so it is cake break time. We don't have a cake break video, but is Sharon ready, raring to go to show us what she's made for us tonight? Is it gonna be the shape of a bell? And let's
Need
see.
more clay bell.
Yeah, more clay bell. Come on, Nancy. Feel the space. Feel the space. Need a
Thank
lot
you,
of clay
legendary
bell.
wife Sharon Dickinson.
You're welcome.
Now, what can you eat that, or is it
Yeah,
inedible?
It's a vanilla. Well, it's a pound cake actually,
Oh,
and made
Let me
out
see.
of chocolate fondant.
Yeah, it's about a pound.
And that is not Sharpie. That is edible silver paint for cakes.
Yeah.
Yum,
Because
yum.
we need more clay bell.
And chocolate frosting.
Oh.
Yay! It's gonna be good too. I tried a little bit.
Is
of
it cake? Let's
It's
get a
cake.
knife and
Let's
see.
see. Well, it's definitely quieter.
yes. Pounding it doesn't
Hilarious.
do good.
Pound the cake.
It is pound cake.
Yeah, pound
So you're
cake.
gonna,
How did
you're
you
gonna take that
know?
to the warehouse for everybody, right? Can you cut that up and give it to them?
Oh, we still have that Superman cube cake. We still have the crotch goblin cake.
Yeah, they're
Eventually, the birds get them.
yes. When they start to look a little sad. Yeah.
Well, nicely done. Make that
Thank
clean
you
bell do
very
some work.
much. Yay, claim bell. Da, 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 da.
Steve Lipsky
Thank
wants
you,
to know
legendary cake maker.
how much
Sharon.
how much for the claim bell cake?
I don't know.
Who sets the price on the cakes? I don't know.
125 delivered.
But you can't.
I can send that. No problem.
You can?
Claim in the
Oh,
chat.
come on. It's
Anthony's
hard to
he'll sell the shirt off his back, the hair off his head, the hat.
You want to buy this
No.
shirt?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I have to mind my words. What are you guys doing? Both these guys are texting or something over there. They're probably
Send
texting
offers
each other.
Oh, they're conniving with their co-conspirators.
They're probably texting each other.
Aranga's giving some ideas.
Uh-oh. Aranga. He's always stirring the pot around
He's
here.
full of-
We
You
still
guys are
got
just
one more.
talking about Sharon's cake. I don't talk about another man's wife's cake, so I'm just being quiet on the side while you guys are.
All right. All right.
Your wife has made me stop.
Let's move on from that. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So who's up next? We've got round 9 going over to Anthony and Sharon. And I know the slides are right of this because I saw these earlier. So let me who am I dropping out? I'll drop
Drop me out, please.
dropping Fish out. Yes, exactly. And swap that. Around we go. Over to round 9. And Anthony here. What? You ready? Here it is. What do we got? Bob Brown.
Oh, okay.
Nick Carty. Brave and the Bold.
I was too
Batman!
distracted. All right,
Brave
here's
and
another
Bold.
personal piece I pulled out of my collection. Look at this. This is the Brave and the Bold 99 page where Batman's going crazy on half of his face. And that's a famous Neil Adams cover where Batman is half, like, looks like Two-Face. I used to own it like 20 years ago. I traded it to the Brothers Dim. Rich, are you out there? You've been looking at that cover for 20 years. And then, so this is the cover scene page. It's by Bob Brown, but it's inked by Nick Carty. That's the important thing. And I love where Nick Carty, he was doing hero stuff and he was doing horror stuff. And now this is a hero horror page. I love that. Knock, knock. Okay, so all you Ninja Turtle fans, that is a really good Nick Carty inked page. And I got a Kevin Eastman style, Sharon.
Oh, well, we got Anthony. Oh, Kevin Eastman, one of my favorite of all time artists. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Urban Legends
It's signed. It's from 2019, 11 by 17. He always does amazing detail. You can always find something new in it every day that you look at it. It's really, really cool.
And it has everybody on it.
Everybody.
It is
Everybody.
action-packed.
It's got, that guy and the dinosaur guys and the other guy. It's got everybody.
Yeah.
So you got everybody. What? Okay.
Lion, are you thinking of claiming that awesome art?
I am. I just want one thing.
What?
Don't talk me out of it.
Don't talk him out of it.
Got
All right.
Rocksteady. Yeah, all those guys. Splinter,
Who's the dinosaur guy? I want to know who the dinosaur guy is.
Bebop, and Rocksteady. Those are popular characters.
Those are a pig and a rhino, if I remember correctly.
I think that's right. I actually didn't watch too much of Ninja Turtles. I didn't read a lot of it either. But
Where's Derek? Derek's got to be in the audience. Derek, get the answer for us, please.
he is. It's not Splinter. Does it have Master
Rat's not
Splinter?
there. The big rat isn't there. Sorry.
Sure
I was gonna say I didn't see Splinter on that one.
So it doesn't have everybody. Triceraton. What?
Oh,
There he is. There he is, the man. He's always on point.
Yes, indeed.
Trace.
All right,
On.
dropping Anthony and Sharon out for a moment, so we can do round 9 over here. And let's see here, Jason. Where is your 9A artwork? Man, this is hard to find. All right, here we go. I know. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one.
A lot of people say it's hard to let pieces go when they come on this show. This one really hurts. But I had someone reach out and ask me if there's going to be any Andy Kubert art on the show, and I pulled this out, and I'm willing to let it go. It's a big page. This is the reveal for Onslaught. This is the page where Professor X is found out, where everybody finds out he's Onslaught back in 1996. Andy Kubert, half splash of Cyclops. I know we like to downgrade Cyclops sometimes in the chat, but he is a key member of the X-Men. It's a great piece. The inkings are really deep and well done. And like I said, 4,200, 4,250, whatever we have this price. X-Men 54, the Onslaught reveal issue. This was a storyline that was going on for quite some time, and this is actually Cyclops confronting him about being Onslaught. So this one hurts, but I will let it go tonight if someone steps up.
Okay. Someone reached out to me and asked me if there's going to be any X-Men Blue Team from the Handbook of the Marvel Universe Master Edition. And I said, yes, that's exactly what's going to be tonight.
He's a mind reader.
Listen, some people collect the Marvel Handbook pages, and the single characters, depending on who the artist is and who the character is, can go for a few hundred to, I mean, if they're top characters and top artists, they can go for 10 or 12 or 15,000, depending on who they are. This is the whole X-Men team, the Blue Team. It's pretty cool. If you're paying attention to where pages are come from, you'd see I actually bought this at auction a year ago for this exact price. So I'm selling it at cost. I don't collect the Marvel Universe Handbook anymore. I used to. And it's pretty cool. I mean, very frameable, I like to say, but Wolverine dead center and all the characters you'd love to see. And yeah, it's got Cyclops, but it's got lots of other characters as well.
Huge fan of Stephen Butler. I love his work.
No, it's beautiful. Hi, Mr. Aranja?
Eranga.
Ranga. I never, I see your name in print all the time. I never met you before. Thank you for meeting with me. I've been looking for a commission. I'm really a big fan of your art. You do commissions, right?
Yep, absolutely, buddy.
Okay, so what I want this drawing of a giant dragon having sex with a mountain, and I want them both to be enjoying it. And
man, no, I don't think so. No, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll give you $600.
So, how gaping would you like the mountain's butthole to be?
I want you to follow your heart.
I was just gonna say, how are you gonna animate that mountain and join it? But you dealt with that.
He'll do anything for money. But and you can find out at OAX, I believe. Yes, indeed. Hopefully the kids were in bed already, but
my wife sent them away.
Nice, very nice. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I don't know what to say about that.
Aranga's on the screen. It's bad news. That's all. That's what I told her. Aranga is red light.
Yes, he is. All right. Well, this time we're dropping Jason out for this upcoming round. So
Thank
let's
God.
say goodbye. Oh, that's cruel. For $600. Yeah. Wow. Didn't think he would go for that. But okay, round 10, final round until we get to the recap here, and let's see what Anthony has brought for us in his round 10.
All right, I got a Keith Pollard Mooney Amazing Spider-Man 200 page. It's got Peter all over it, and then the next best thing to MJ's mom.
I thought you were going to say Aunt May, but no.
No, it's MJ's mom. All right, so yeah, ASM 200, tough to come by. Just yeah, I had to pay up to get this one to offer it. So that is MJJILF. That's a lot of Peter. Yeah, who's up in the other one?
Yes, it's Dueling Dealers After Dark. I think that is what Dino just mentioned. But yes, indeed.
And Forest Hill Queens, a kid. Oh, look at that. So Pollard and Jim Mooney.
Incredible.
All right, so now
you got a pair of Keiths this round.
Yeah.
Keith Pollard and Keith Giffen. Well, look at this masterpiece. This is a Keith Giffen and Larry Malstadt, Wonder Woman. But it was a backup story of the origin of the Sandman, that the Kirby, Simon and Kirby Sandman version. So this is part of his origin with this vertical splash. You like vertical splashes, don't you, Bill?
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Got these great. Look at that great
Womp.
Kirby. It's got a womp and a great Kirby monster hand. And look at that. That is a wall capable.
1983.
Wall capable.
Yeah.
Wall capable.
Yes.
And it's signed by the inker.
These are all wall capable stuff. You know that.
Wall capable.
We got a meme there, Maureen?
I got a My God out of that one. My God.
We didn't get a
Oh,
meme.
you want to see My God again?
I think the My God was just someone who's a little bit behind and just saw the last meme.
Fish, can you relate to this representation of the
We can't make it out. That's it's very
monotheistic
faint.
I don't know.
Who came up with this idea?
What idea?
The tag team. How did we get sucked into this?
I did. Thank you.
These
You're
memes are
welcome.
cut off before the funny parts.
Yes, it did. It did. But yeah, that one sucked. All right, so
nice pun.
Goodbye to Anthony and Sharon one last time. Let's see. I gotta move a few things around here. Get things all squared away here. And here we go, Jason.
Mark Silvestri, X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, 1988. Beginning of the Genosha storyline, Colossus, Storm, Psylocke, all over the page. Dan Green inks, just the Team Supreme back then. I mean, you can't get much better than this. There was 3 of them in Comic Link last week. The cheapest one was $5,700, and that's what I priced this one at, $5,750. I think the other 2 were well over $7,000. It's funny because I was talking to somebody the other day, and you see more Jim Lee art for sale than you ever see Mark Silvestri art. So they're pretty tough to get. I picked one up in Comic Art Live, and Bill joked about one Smith in, one Smith out. That's the same thing why this Silvestri is available, because I picked up a Silvestri in Comic Art Live. So now I let one of the ones I have go.
Okay. So Anthony was talking about wall capable. This baby is 19 by 24. I mean, this thing is humongous. John Byrne commission. Look at this. This thing is huge. Wall capable. You put this on a frame, this dominates whatever room it's in. It's pretty cool, actually. It's from 2012. He doesn't do commissions of this size in years. He hasn't. But Dr. Doom using a device around Super Skrull's neck, and he's controlling Super Skrull. And you can't really see because of the words on the screen, but basically he's using all of Super Skrull's powers to stop the Fantastic Four and Captain America. Now these things, I mean, the big ones like this, they sell for anywhere from 10. There's one right now on CAF for 10. To I've seen the big ones sell for 30. Usually the 30 ones are the X-Men ones, to tell you the truth. But this is huge. Probably not going to get it for this price anywhere this size. But yeah, if something's not for my collection, I move on from it, and I don't, hear so much about the price, but open to negotiate a little bit. But that's probably the cheapest you'll ever see a oversized burn commission like that. All right, just wanted to put it out there.
Very nice.
Dude, I had to leave my job today.
What? Why?
I can't work for him after what he said today.
What did he say to you?
He said, I'm fired.
Stand-up comedy. My goodness. We've never tried that around here. That worked out pretty good. You should have done a whole set of those.
I think people have seen enough of us.
I think that was all the new ones. Maureen texted me saying that the last of the new ones was played right there. So you guys did 9 memes. I think it was 9, including the intro. It's pretty good.
9 memes.
Even if you didn't get the poof that you wanted.
Did them in like an hour or two at Fish's house. It was a lot of fun.
There you have it. All right, so we're moving on to the recap, I believe. Oh, yeah. So I have to change this.
Well, Josh is giving you the credit there, Jason, saying you have a new career. Doesn't hurt at all. Doesn't hurt at all.
Very, very nice. Very true. So we know you're not going to leave, but for those of you who picked up artwork, these are the email addresses on there. I know Fisch and Jason's, many people are probably not accustomed to seeing, so we put them in all caps here. You can't mistake any of those letters. Unstoppable JD, as that's all his friends call him Unstoppable. Oh, look, the screen is changing as we watch. That's crazy. I don't think I've seen that happen before. And LSAT.
By Fisch at Gmail. Fisch with a C. But don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway at the end for anyone who bought my art, so don't go anywhere.
That is very, 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 very true. We will be doing that.
More art sells, the giveaway gets better.
Right now, there's 3 people in the giveaway. All are going to get something. So let's see here. I'll drop out. Fisch, do you want to be dropped out one more time?
Drop me
out this time. Let him hang out.
Drop us both out.
Drop them both out.
Right.
Recap. I don't need
I'm dropping Jason out. It's his turn to get dropped out for a while.
Both of them. Bigger pictures.
All right, we got a lot of work to do here, Anthony. We only got 1 sale, so we got to
an offer then from Jordan.
Oh, sorry, I was not looking at the set there. So what do we got there? There was the 8A, the ROM. You had it $2,500, and Jordan's offering you.
The lowest I'll take on ROM is $2,500.
Okay.
I got an offer from Alberto. 100 time payments. Alberto, 100 time payments over 100 days. You pay me every day for 100 days.
$75, right? No.
I don't know. I don't have that paper to hold up.
All right, Jordan's not here to do that for him.
About the time payments?
Say it again.
But,
did you load that meme about the time payments on the Marvel Superheroes Are Here?
I don't know. I guess we didn't because I'm not even familiar with it. If that's one of the many ones that you recorded, I don't think I saw that one.
Okay.
So, all right. Well, so we appreciate the offer, Jordan, but apparently Anthony is not budging whatsoever on that price. He's sticking.
Number 2. What do you mean I'm not budging? I had it at 28. I just did budge.
No, it was 25.
Really?
Yeah. And so you said 25.
Oh, shoot. I thought it was 28. Okay, I'll do 22.50.
Okay. So 2,500 down to 20.
I really need the cash flow, so I'd rather,
Okie dokie. And Maureen says she doesn't recall that one either. So there you have it. So let's see. So we're going to get you started here on your round 1A at the start. We've got 19 pieces of art to look at, so we've got a lot of things to burn through here. So let's take a look at your first one.
Hey, Kirk Fredericks, is that an offer at 22? All right, so I got the Russ Braun Rankin-Bass lot. I had these
5 pieces.
5
really
pieces.
Awesome.
If you have kids or you like Rankin-Bass, I had these.
I like it.
You like them?
I do.
I'll do 3 1/4 on
Everybody
these.
likes this stuff.
Which one do you like? The Burgermeister?
That is funny. And the Frosty is classic.
Frosty.
They're all classic.
Happy New Year! And you got the what was his name?
Mr. Winter.
Mr. Winter?
I think. I can't remember.
Who does that look like? Is that the guy that looks like the guy that's off screen?
Burgermeister.
Kind of looks like Jason, I was going to say.
Right?
Yeah, a little bit.
A German outfit.
So what was your best price on this one?
He hates kids.
Oh, yeah, what's your best price?
The bell is rung.
3 1/4.
All right, $3.25 for 5 pieces.
All right. So 325 on Anthony's 1A is 1B did sell. So
Margaret, how did you know my birthday was coming up?
it was a good guess. Well, you tell everybody it's the first of the year. All right. So
remembered. All right. So we got Happy Holidays, Mardi Gras style.
Yeah.
Where's a pen? I need to like.
Pens are over there.
All right.
See, there's a Donald Duck pen, right?
So what's your best price on this one, Anthony?
12 seconds left. 10.
400.
400.
This is all Bagley. This is a fun page. Deadpool, the Chicky Poo, and who's that? Taskmaster coming up on him?
Looks that way.
Right? All right, so 3 1/4 on the Rankin Bass. We sold the Peach Momoko. That's the only thing we've sold.
That's right. And $400 on the Bagley, I think is what you said.
And 400 on the Bagley Mardi Gras because I wanted to put in some kind of other holidays. All right, so now this one we got the Circle Club. Ladies and gentlemen, the Circle Club, former Miss Jean Grey.
X-Men Adventures.
When's
Number
this
11,
from?
page 2. Come on, Anthony. What's your best price?
Somebody had this marked $650. I'm starting it at $500.
Okay, so
wow,
you can go lower. Tonight only.
Really? Tonight only? Oh, but it's gonna sell from the website.
How much?
4 1/4.
4 1/4 for this.
All right. Remember, Anthony, it's always best to get those offers out there, the prices early, you know.
Early, because then
Give them a chance to think about it while they're looking at the slide, my friend. Elset says, go team Fish and Jason in the chat. All right. So what do we got next here? We've got Rob Liefeld.
Rob Liefeld. All right. If you want it cut out of the book, I'll do 800. 800. All right, Deadpool. You can get Deadpool for $375. That's a fun page. I like it.
All right. Mighty Mark is taking lot 2B at $375. Thank you, Mighty Mark.
What else you want, Mighty Mark? We can do a deal. I like it when you stack them up. All right, so 800 on this big, nice Rob Liefeld. It's drawn better than that $125,000 Captain America POS. Oh my God!
It is. It's definitely decent. So $800 final price on that one.
Yeah.
All right. So then we got this Zek Punisher profile piece of yours.
I'll do $750 on Zek. I just don't know if he's going to be at any U.S. shows ever anytime soon.
How much?
So,
$725.
Did you try to get him for Mega Cox?
No, he's having fun in the Philippines.
No, I thought it was Thailand.
It could be.
Yeah.
He's going to one of those Pacific Rim shows. I know that somewhere.
Mike Zek. Okay. Yeah, I'll do 700. 700. Or if you want the whole book, I can show you the rest of them and make a deal. All right, so we got this nice all Jay Leiston.
Oh,
who's going to be a Hall of Famer.
Yep.
This
City
is
of the Dead.
All his art. Awesome. I just don't think of this as blue lines when it's just Hall of Famer Jay Leiston is doing the art. All right, so I'll do 600 on this splash. Really nice, cool representation of a good character. So that's 600 from the Leiston.
Yeah, and then we got the Jamie Biggs.
All right, $600 on 4A. Then we got the Jamie Biggs Venom captured the Spider-Man in this
With
one.
all those webs and spiders and bricks. Yay!
Sell it, Sharon.
And the moon and the stars.
Sell it, legendary Kate and wife producer.
We need more spiders and more bricks on the art.
I need
more spiders.
I need more claim bell.
More web, more web.
Oh my God, I'm sick of that.
So what's your best price on this one, sir?
Yeah.
Let's do 700.
700. All right. That's
One day in Bangkok.
That's what it feels like.
100. That's a great deal.
All right, 700 on 4B. Then what do we got next? Then we got the Bill Morrison cap recycling page.
Oh, I love this.
This is awesome.
I love this. I thought this was so clever. Cap,
and
like
it's Bill Morrison.
dealing with recycling his own comic
Yes.
books. Yeah, Bill. And this is a published page in Marvel. So 850.
850.
850.
Is that your best absolute price there, sir?
Hmm?
Best price?
I guess.
How much?
Jamie Biggs. What did we say? 700 on Jamie Biggs. Bill
Yeah,
Morrison. 850. 800.
Jamie Biggs was 700. Yeah. 850 on
800 on Captain America.
on the Bill Morrison?
Yeah.
All right. That's
750.
What? 750 on the Bill Morrison. This one.
All right, 750 on the 5A. What do we got for 5B? We got that Don Perlin.
Yes, with the eyes.
Yeah, we got eyes. Sell
All
it,
right,
Shannon.
you had it at 1250, Anthony.
Yeah.
And this is just
I'll do 1,000 even on this one.
All
1,000 even.
all right. This is just this page rocks. Got a lot of claim bell.
You got a lot of claim bell. Come on, little claim bell or big claim bell?
Big claim bell. Wait, how much is this?
1,000.
1,000. That's great.
$1,000.
11 years old. All right, $1,000 on that one. So then you're going to have to hold up the 6A, 6B since these scans we have are inappropriate. You can,
Brayfogle, Norm Brayfogle Batman. And you had this at 1,000.
All right.
hang on. We're going to go like this. That's better.
Well, I saw the picture was good.
But the price is wrong and the information.
Well, I'll give a different price anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, but it's got the wrong lot number on it. But we'll go with that. 6B right there. See, it's all kinds of wrong. That's what I was trying to say.
700 on this one.
700 and it's 6A.
Hey, for
No, the
Anthony.
Rankin Bass are still available. Show them. The Rankin Bass.
All 5 of them.
Bob, that's funny. Every time a claim bell rings, an angel gets his art. Aww. So five Rankin Bass by Russ Braun, legend in the making from the boys. And we had those at 3 1/4.
Yes.
3 1/4.
Yes, on the Russ Braun. So, and what do we got here? $700 on the Norm Brayfogle on the screen. Your 6A.
Yes, 700.
Yes. All right. So then now I'm going to make you go full screen because we don't have the scan or the pricing
I
information.
can't believe how many times I get asked for Norm Brayfogle pages with Batman on it. So there you go.
Wait, how much is that one?
The next one is
$1,500. Right?
I'll do 12
12.
on this
Okey-dokey.
all action page. Look at that. Batman all over. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the villains. 12 hun for a great Norm Brayfogle. This can like retire if you're an example collector. This can retire it. Oh, look, it even got a newspaper cameo of Batman. I wish I knew which way to go. Look, Batman's in the newspaper.
He's even in that panel.
Oh,
Okay.
so he's in that panel
I
too.
love when they do that kind of thing.
All right, sell it, Sharon.
Oh,
1200. 1200 is the price on this one.
Yeah,
1,200. That's your best price. Okay.
1,200.
All righty.
Kenneth, we got the Rankin Basses at 3 1/4.
3 1/4, right, on the Russ Braun round 1A artworks. We got round 7 here next. 7A is the next one.
7 8. Oh, wrong one.
Oh, this one's awesome. The Alex Toth.
Alex Toth. This is
The model sheet.
the
It's
model sheet.
incredible.
All Alex Toth art and all the notes is in his handwriting. 1973. And he even said August 27th.
And you had this at 2,500 originally, but you brought it down to 2,000 for the show. And what's your best price tonight?
2,000. I'll do 15% off. I'll do 1,700. 1,700.
Come on, that's awesome.
That's a nice Toth. And now we've got this John Buscema, Ernie Chan.
It's
Conan.
beyond because I was collecting the Super Friends model sheets, and they're usually on the small animation paper. So this one is just very big. The Rankin Bass. We got a Rankin Bass sale.
Yay! Congratulations.
Thank you, Kenneth.
I'm so happy. You're gonna love those.
And you get some poinsettias with it.
Yay! Thank you, Kenneth.
And Brian Bale wants the Toth at 1700.
Yes, he does. Thank you, Brian.
It's real. I mean, if you're a Super Friends guy, Alex Toth guy, Superman guy, this is a great piece.
Yay! You got it.
All right, so Brian Bale, you get some poinsettias, and you get some poinsettias.
To Kenneth, yes. So what do we got next? So we're talking about the Buscema Conan page now.
All right.
Alberto, do you like the recycling Captain America while I'm still on? Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's so awesome.
700 for the Alberto or anybody else. Okay, so what I like about this is like it's a full-on John Buscema page, but then he's got sketches on the back.
They're hard
It
to
looks
see,
like
but
self-portraits,
they're
and
beautiful.
then there's him and God. Him and then God.
Very cool. What's your best price on that?
Oh, I'll do 17 on this one too. 17.
Okay. Very nice.
17.
All right, so 1700 on your 7B. Now, next
You know
up
what?
is
I'm feeling Christmassy. I'll do 16. 16.
16 on that last.
I can't believe that Liefeld didn't sell. I thought that Liefeld was
16
good.
with God on the back.
If you want to get some God into your life and your comic collection, you know, he was what was that book, the Michelangelo of comics, and that looks like Michelangelo. Look at that. Oh, yeah, he went to heaven. All right.
All right, now the ROM, you already went to 2250 on this one.
Okay, so what do you think, Anthony?
That's basic 22. 22. This is from issue 2. It's all action page.
Yeah.
All action. All action, action. We want action. ROM. That's it. ROM.
Yeah.
Yes, and our clock is frozen.
Kenneth, what?
I just said the clock has frozen for some reason.
Kenneth, you send me an email at my of your PayPal, and I'll send you an invoice tonight, and then it'll be moving tomorrow. Nobody gets their stuff out faster than me. ROM.
Yes, and it's Anthony at anthonysnyder.com. So 2200 best price on the ROM.
Yeah, I got to get something over 2. I mean, I would pay 2 for this. Ugh, just to hang out with it.
All right, so 2200 on 8A for Anthony. Then we've got another Sal Buscema, the Defenders page, priced at 3500.
Yep, 35. Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I love these. I love Sal Buscema Defenders pages like this, especially when.
3,499 is your best price.
And I like the little Call the Destroyer versus the Sorcerer called Thirst of Doom. All right, so I'll do 3250 on this one. I'm tighter on these.
Okay.
All right, so that would be 55 on the ROM pair. 55 on the rom-com pair. Rom Sal Boost pair.
All right, 8B, 3250. Now we got 9A next.
Everybody that gets a claim is going to get a poinsettia or a cornucopia or one of these Christmas card arts.
Really fun to see.
These are actual paintings from greeting cards. Or if you like pine cones.
Mostly floral.
Where
All
are
right,
we?
let's talk about the Bob Brown.
All right, it's not
Bob
Bob
Brown.
Brown. It's Nick Cardy. Come on.
I don't know.
When you look at a Keith Pollard Joe Sinnott page, do you say, "Oh, the Keith Pollard"?
I don't know why Rich put Bob Brown in front of Cardi.
What?
I said Rich put Bob Brown in front of Cardi on the list.
Well, he's the penciler. I mean, yeah, it is true, but I like the looks of it as Nick Cardy. He's one of my all-time favorite artists, and this is the cover scene of the famous Neil Adams cover, where he's like a Two-Face. So
That's Bryce.
I'll do
Anthony.
17 on this one too. 17, guys, come on!
Magic number tonight.
Where's
is
my
17.
claimers? We need more claim bell.
Yeah.
All right, 1,700 on that one. We've got the Eastman next.
All right, Eastman. Just got a melee of action going on here.
Oh yeah.
Melee.
Really great.
Melee.
Really, really awesome.
This one I just got in on a deal this week, so I'll do 35. 35 on this one.
Okay.
Yep. They've done well for me. I get along with Kevin, and we do some deals when I see him. So that is a $3,500 cover for sure. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles IDW 21 cover RI. I don't know what that means, but
I don't know, but it's $3,500. We got two more to look at. We got the Keith Pollard, MJ's mom.
Keith Pollard, Spider-Man, whip, 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 and MJ's mom.
MJ's mom. So if you want an example from ASM 200, here I've got it. There it is. This is
What's your best price on this one?
Quick.
45.
Okay,
45.
4,500 for the Keith Pollard.
Somebody's asking what Captain America art. Here's a fun page from Marvel 1001 by Bill Morrison about Cap doing a recycling thing with the kids, recycling his own comic books.
Yeah.
The anniversary issue.
And you had that at 750, right, Anthony?
Yeah, like
The recycling?
700,
I think
750.
you said 750.
Yeah, I'm trying to recycle it. So
All right, so RI is retailer incentive. Thank you, Dave Kopecki. So $4,500 on your 10A. Last but not least, we have the Keith Giffen Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Well, now it's a backup Sandman origin story. So it's in a Wonder Woman book, yeah, but it's a backup story of the Sandman, the Simon and Kirby Sandman. So I'll do 45 on this one as well. But it's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Giffen and Malstock.
They were very good together.
They were. If this was a Legion splash like this with a good character, oh my god.
Did you say how much?
3 times, 4,500.
45.
All right, so I'll be with you in the chat if anybody has any offers, and let's get these
Get
these
this art
numbers
to
up.
some new homes.
We will do that. All right, dropping you guys out. Now, how do you guys want to do this? Do you want to just like run through your sets each?
One at a
versus-
time. I think one.
Yeah,
Jason
one
will do all of his, I'll do all of mine, something like that.
That's what I was thinking myself. I feel like that'll keep it cleaner for everybody. So we're going to start off with Jason here. And Jason did have a sale. I should say that. I don't know if Maureen caught that in the chat, but I saw that Alberto picked up the 8A. Was it 2250?
2250. Yep.
2250 on 8A. So thank you, Alberto, for that. And that was the only offer. That was the only offer though that came through, right? Okay. Very good. All right. So we're going to go all the way back up to 1A here for you to get you started. Let's see. Where are we at? Here is your 1A. Let's get going.
Let's get this a new home. 175 for the Janot recreation of Paul Smith's X-Men 175 splash page. Drop it almost 50%. Like I said, just because I have a new one, so this one gets a new place.
Very well done.
Clean bell, yeah.
You didn't bring your claim belt tonight, did you?
No,
You
I
didn't
was going to grab one of the bulldogs, but they were sleeping, so I left them be. Oh, we have a bell
There's
on
your
this. I
claim
didn't even
belt right
realize that.
there. Yeah. So this one's 175, right?
175.
Okay. So now we got round 2 piece.
The Beast page, let's go. I'll go to $200 on the Beast page. Like I said, this I wasn't really sure. They don't really come up, but Spiral is Spiral. Like, try to find any Spiral art. Very popular character. You don't see him often. The art is very pretty and very 90s. Pencil and inks, $200 for the Beast page. Cedric Nacombe. I should have took them out of the bags, maybe. But you got the scan there.
Yeah.
Sent you a nice big scan. You have them, right?
Let's see. Tariq is offering you 150.
You got it, Tariq. It's all yours, buddy.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Tariq. TAMT1 in the chat.
I wanted that to get a new home anyway. So thank you, T.
All right, so $200 on your 2A. The 3A did sell, and so we've got 4A next. That was at Guardians of the Galaxy page.
Oh, Guardians I had at 500. These are really tough. They don't come around anymore. I mean, I'll go to 500 on it, but I really don't want to go too much lower than that. Valentino, Montano, they're big. You got Charlie 27. You got them getting blasted by the mutants. I mean, you got a half splash. It's a very nice page. You can't find them. I mean, for a while Spencer had them, but he doesn't have any more. If you can even track Spencer down. So I'll do 500 on it. That's really kind of where I want to be. If someone wants to beat me up a little more, I'll listen, but I'll put it back in my folder if it doesn't go.
Okay, so 500 even on this one from Jason. It's nice Guardians page. Next up, the one everybody says looks like me, but I don't think I was ever that thin.
Bill going to the concert. Let's get this a new home. How about 600 for Bill going to the concert on the Capullo page? You can't tug. I don't think he would draw you ahead for $600 at this point. I mean, he sells 1 inch by 1 inch grab bags for $100 for scratches. $600 on the Capullo, half splash from Spawn. Bill going to the concert. But then don't forget, we do have Spawn on the page up top talking to him. Little Pentagon action if you're into that.
Yeah, I can't say I went to Motley Crue. I did go see Kiss in the mid 80s. So
what I say, I feel 600. Right?
You said 600 on the Capullo.
Beautiful. Byrne, Colossus, and Kitty. Another one. I mean, John Byrne, guys, X-Men. What do we got this at? $1,250 tonight only. $1,000. $1,000 if somebody wants John Byrne, Colossus, and Kitty. It's all pure pencils. And Fish said something about his Byrne is not drawing anything anymore. He's got cataracts. He can't do it. He can't. He's not doing the Elsewhere pages anymore. He's not doing commissions. He barely wants to sign anything. He won't show up to shows. Like, they're just not going to be around anymore. I'll do $1,000 tonight on it.
All righty, so 1,000 on your 6A John Byrne, Kitty phasing through Colossus. And I got this. This is a great Catwoman page.
Bill, I know. I thought I brought some good stuff tonight.
You did.
Let's do 1,000 on the ballot. I'll do 1,000 on the ballot too. I mean, like, you can't. He doesn't sell them. He has them all. The Splash went last week for $10,000 in Comic Link. The pages are impossible to get. You got 3 panels, 3 big panels. She's prominently in every one, and that's the costume, right? That's the purple ballot costume that everybody wants for Catwoman. So $1,000 tonight. Otherwise, again, it's my example. I read the book. I like the book. That's why I own it.
That's a DC page, though, right?
I have a couple, Bill. I have that. I have a Batman Lobo page. There's a few books that I liked from DC that I keep around.
All right. Now, let's see. Your 8A sold to Alberto, so we got 2 more to look at. This is the Andy Kubert.
Andy Kubert is not an easy nut. X-Men pages are not an easy nut. You got to have amateurs on to have X-Men pages. The dealers never have them. Let's $37.50. $37.50 tonight, and that's it. $37.50 on the Kubert, and like I said, it's an important page too. Story wise, it's the reveal on the reveal for Onslaught. This is when he's confronting Professor X. You can see the crazy eye at the bottom. Jill, for you, 900 on the ballot. Yes, but I'm going to charge you shipping on it. I told you when we're negotiating, I'm charging you shipping, but I will do 900 for you.
All right. Nice pickup, Jill. Yeah, that's a really nice page. Those are so hard to come by.
They're impossible. They're impossible to get.
Yeah, you do not see them up hardly ever. So, all right. So, $37.50 on this one. We just got one more piece to look at. Then it's the Silvestri.
I will keep this one forever and ever. If someone does not take it, I will drop it. I don't know what's 10% here, like 5,200 tonight only. Silvestri pages are you don't get them that cheap. You don't get them that cheap with no characters on it, right? If you go to the dealer websites, they have nobody on the page and they want that much. And you got major X-Men coming through Gateway's porthole, Psylocke using her powers. The Storm face is just incredible that he drew right there when she's interrogating the character. So 5,200 tonight. Otherwise, I'll be happy to put that back in.
All righty. So 5,200 on that one and $37.50 on the Kubert. Ending with a solid pair of X-Men pages. I like that.
Thank you, Jill and Tariq, for taking some pages, and Alberto. I really appreciate it.
All right. Now, I don't know if that score is accurate or updated, but it's probably pretty close. So you got 3 sales so far, Mr. Fisch. So we've got 3 names entered into the what are we going to call it?
If I had a skeleton costume, I would have put it on during that whole recap thingy, and then you just see me like this right now. I don't know how you do this, Bill. Credit to you, man.
Hey, yeah,
yeah.
All right,
like that.
Well,
okay, yes, there's 3 people in the giveaway.
Yeah,
all right, so we're up to number 4. Looking
at
it, I actually noticed there's a couple of slight crease lines on the back, just in case you buy it, you should know, but nothing that shows through the front. I just always like to fully disclose. But yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, right? I mean, I'm not the only person who loves Ron Lim, Silver Surfer, and Thanos. Like I said, you can see the pencils and the inks. I think Surfer's in pen, and I think Thanos is in marker. What do I have it for right now? I have it for 2,200. Go down to 1,700. 1,700. Again, you're not getting a full page splash commission of Silver Surfer and Thanos anywhere near that. So that's what you collect, and that's what you're looking for. It's a great deal, in my opinion. I would buy it if I didn't have the published stuff, and if not, not. On to the next.
I saw it in person.
Say again.
I said it's gorgeous. When I saw it in person, I think Bill was saying it's 1991, right?
91. So yeah, right.
Yeah,
there.
It's old, and yeah. If you collect that stuff, that's as low as it gets. If you don't collect that stuff, then yeah. All right, onto the Hulk one. What did I have this at? 2,400. I'll go 2,000. It's fun to flip through the old 90s comic books from 1992, and they have a couple pinups in the back, and it's just nostalgic. And I always like to collect pieces I could put in a frame and enjoy. So I do like panel pages too. But for the most part, I like having my art on the walls when I can. And so I go for the splashes. And this is a very splashy Hulk. Doesn't get much more splashy. Maybe if he was kicking his legs a little bit more, it'd be a little bit more splashy. But yeah. So what I say in there, I'll go 2,000. I'd go 2,000 on the Hulk and the Babe.
That is right.
Okay. On to the half and half. Yeah, as we all know, there's no more of these being made. I have this at 2,600. I go down to 2,200. Go down to 2,200, which is the price that the mini ones go for. And this is a big one, a relatively big one. But 2,200 on the John Romita Sr. half and half. Another one, you put it in your wall, and now you have Romita Sr. Spidey on your wall. Spidey and Peter Parker.
And that's an 87?
That says 87, yeah. I wonder if this Dave Williams dude is still alive. 87. Yep.
Very nice.
Okay. And next.
So 2,200 on that one.
2,200 on that one. Mm-hmm. Next, we have this Iceman small little painting done by Joe Jusko. Again, the original The Marvel Masterpieces ones go for 10, 15, 20,000. This is the redos he did for the coffee book coming out next year at the coffee table book. They sold out at 2,500 in a heartbeat. I would put this at 2,500, 2,400, around there. I actually didn't get this straight from him. I paid 3,000 for this. I got the Thanos one, and then I bought this aftermarket for 3,000, but I'll take a loss. I'll do 2,400. Like I said, not huge, but if you collect the Marvel Masterpiece ones, no, Stan Lee did not sign it. If he did, that would be a bit of an issue. All right, on to the next.
All right, but 2,400.
Yeah, 2,400.
All right. So
Okay.
the thing was those things went so fast though, Fish. That
Yeah, it was
was
40
very
minutes.
impressive.
40 minutes. All 112 of them sold out, and they don't come up for sale. I saw 2 in auction since then. That was like 8 months ago or a year ago. I've seen 2 go in auction, and that's it. Everyone else is holding theirs. I've seen tons of pictures in the group of people framing theirs, putting them on the wall. So if you're not into that thing, of course you wouldn't buy it. But if you're into that thing, they're hard to get. And that's an X-Men character and a pretty cool painting, and that's why I bought it. And then I guess I just decided I'm not going to put it on my wall, so someone else could. All right, on to the next. We have, if you were a fan of the Silver Surfer series by Mike Allred, by Dan Slott, as Mikhail pointed out before. This has the main characters, and then it has Surfer and it has Dawn, and then it has that huge Galactus. Again, this was used as a DPS in the book, but really cool. What do I have it as? 3,000. I'm sorry, I should have said right away. I'll go down to 2,700. I really did pay $32.50 for this. That's what I paid for this before I got the page I wanted, which was the Kiss page. That page I have. So I was like, all right, I don't need this one anymore. But I go down to, what did I say, 2,700?
27. Yep.
Yeah, 2,700 on that one. Okay, and this one again, which I bought at auction a year ago for 5,500. Look it up on Comic Link. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're the underbidder on Comic Link, you can get this for cheaper than it was at auction. I'd go down to 5,000. All right, go down to 5,000 on this. The Wolverine is really cool. If you make it full screen for a second, Bill.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just like making me dizzy. There we go. It's really cool. It's got the X-Men team. Individual characters, especially X-Men characters, go for in the thousands. So 5,000 for the full team from the Marvel Handbook Master Edition is like I said, there were probably 3 bidders higher than that at auction, including myself. So if not, figure out what to do with it down the road.
Fish,
Okay.
take that and the Ramita back to auction. You'll get more money for them.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to I don't really care. I like to sell pieces and move on. But yeah, I'll send them back to auction or I'll just hold them. Whatever. Either way, doesn't matter so much. None of this is life or death. All right, and lastly, again, this huge wall capable piece. I mean, hey Alberta, you see Cap there, right? You see Cap's shield bouncing off the force field that that Super Scroll made with Dr. Doom. So that's huge. 19 by 24.5, humongous. You find a frame that fits that thing, and you're gonna have every single person that comes to your house looking at this John Byrne commission from 2012. Yep, you look online, you see the 19 by 24.5 sell for $10,000 to $20,000, and I didn't even give a price yet. 7,500. I'll go 7,000, and that's it. 7,000 would be the lowest I'd go on that. And yeah,
I'm not used to saying what's your best price, Fish. So
I keep forgetting. And I hear Anthony talking like, why isn't he giving his price already? And then I did the same exact thing. So I guess it's tougher.
It's tough when
you're
right.
Yep.
It is. If I get it, man. So let's see. I see Anthony actually got an offer in the chat here right at the tail end, and he's beating on the cowbell in the chat or in the green room. As if anybody can hear it, here, let's get him on the stage. Enough. So you got an offer from Mr. Lovitz on your 8A, 8A and B, and the 10A, offering you $82.50. And let's see, 8A and 8B, those were the 2 Sal Buscema pieces combined. Those were $54.50, and then the 10A was $4,500. So you were at $9,950, and you're getting an offer of $82.50 for.
Well, me and Michael are in. I've known Michael for 30 years, so I'm going to do a deal with Michael just to put these babies to sleep tonight.
Oh my God, the fix was in.
The fix was in. I just did this deal on my phone. He's never seen them before. Don't tell me about
James,
fix.
buy some of my X-Men pages, so I beat Anthony.
Yes, yeah. Didn't they have one of those on the Gong Show when they want to get rid of somebody? They just kind of hooked them and dragged them. Yeah, they fish hooked them. That's how it works. So 8250 for 8A, 8B, and the 10A. So going to Mr. Lovitz. We'll work out how we're going to reprice those on the price sheets. But thank you, Michael. Michael's setting up at OAX too. Does everybody know that? He's buying some stuff back. God, we're hanging out with Steve in a booth, and we all know that Jason he's the stuffing in the Oreo cookie over there in the collector alley between Mikhail and Aranga. Yes, in the Oreo, Team Oreo, and Fish is going to be there now.
I'll be there, walking around, having
We've
fun.
not been able to announce that yet, but we're all going to be hanging out at OAX. That's going to be fun. And yes, I forgot Steve was in the. What's that?
You should have gotten emails for Fish's meet and greet already that we're selling.
10,000, to see that cosmic art collection of his. I think we might sell one or two. You never know. But Steve Lipsky, I forgot you were in the chat, Steve. So Steve and Michael are sharing a booth.
All right, Bill. Let's just quickly do the raffle of those 3 people.
Yeah, let me
call it a
share
night.
the screen. Let me share the screen here, and we can. So we're gonna do it 3 times to make sure it's fair.
All right, 3 people, 3 times. It's Rick, it's Galactic, and it's Rich Donnelly.
Blood splatter giveaway on the wheel.
Get your wheel ready. So
3 times, and that will decide their order, and then I'll just email them. They could pick what they pick.
Right. So we're going to randomize it once. Wait a minute. There we go. We got Galactic Gallery. We're going to do it again.
And then one more time.
And one more time for the order.
Okay, so Rick is first, and then comes Rich, and then comes Galactic. And then when they email me, I'll just ask them. I'll ask Rick first which of those 3 things he wanted, and then Rich gets second, and then Galactic gets what's last. Okay, that's it. Okay, I had some big things. If we got to more art.
Yeah, what did you bring? You made it sound like you had a few.
I had big statues.
Shoot.
I had
Was that a Sauron statue?
I had a big Venom statue, like a huge Venom statue.
If Jason knew that, he would have been buying some of your art.
I had a sealed box of Marvel Masterpiece cards from 1992. Those go for about $400 or $500. I had more art. That's okay. Those were add one in for each sale, but next time.
Fish, I'm stopping by in the morning. I'll buy all that stuff for the store.
Anthony, you could have been buying from Fish during the show.
Thank you, Rick. You too. Your family also.
Let's do a deal.
So, are you going to spin your wheel, Anthony?
Yeah.
Oh,
you spin, you win.
That's right.
Spin, you win. You spin, you win.
Ready?
Yes, the dueling dealers of crap. You guys made me laugh when I saw those. I have to tell you. All right, let's.
Those Marvel Masterpiece boxes aren't crap. Depending on how good the box are, it's $500.
It's nobody.
So who won? I can't read it.
Nobody.
It didn't land on anybody's name. All right, spin it again. It's in the same spot.
I'm giving away these anyway. So
we're gonna get a winner now.
And Lovett's the big winner. Big winner.
Tell me that's not rigged.
It's all rigged. It's all. Okay, where's Marcus?
Michael, it would have been really weird if James Sigel would have won that.
Yes, then we would have had some complaints going on. I know it.
Well, he doesn't want Merry Christmas either, Fish. He's tribal, whatever.
No, but he won a thing a couple nights ago. Or last night was it? That's why it was funny.
Nothing says holidays like blood splatter.
Exactly. So hey, let me highlight the email addresses since we've got our 2 amateurs in here in the throwing nets. The email addresses for both Fish and Jason are on the screen. lsatbyfish@gmail.com and unstoppablejd@gmail.com.
And Anthony, I think it's blood spatter.
Oh.
Well, I said corrected. What have I been saying?
Splatter.
I think they both work, to be honest.
They both work, but usually when you're talking about blood,
Dexter, what was it?
It was spatter with Dexter. No L.
Well, that's what's left of his girlfriend.
My 4B Chris is asking about. the Silver Surfer and Thanos. It did not sell, Chris. If you'd like to make an offer, you're welcome to.
It did not, and you were at 1,700 on that one, right? Yep. So there you have it, Chris. If you're interested, it's still available, and you even got their email addresses.
I got some interest on the Sandman spies too, Bill. I'll let you know.
In our chat, or somebody texting you directly.
Texting me.
Yep.
Hey,
Are
man,
you-
I'm about the goods tonight.
Fish, you taking time payments?
Chris, I'll take time payments of 3 payments, which means 2 months, right? One now, one in a month from now, and one a month from then. So that's 3 payments over the course of 2 months. At the end of the second month, you'd be paid in full. So that's what I would do for that.
That's pretty fair. All right. Well, let us know, Chris. But good show.
Yeah.
Did rather well. And it's always good to see Fish's house. That's one house I want to see, man. With the way you've hung the artwork, it's
Bill, I wish I could turn the camera around and show you. I'm just nervous. The floor is a mess. I got things everywhere. If I could just keep the camera up, we'll do a what do you call it one day? We'll do a
Calf Cribs video. Yeah.
Day.
That's Jason.
Yeah, Chris, if you send 500 now and then you send 500 in a month and 500 a month from then, so 3 payments, I would do 1,500, then $20 for shipping. So assuming you're in the United States. I have another offer there from Tariq.
Yes,
Tariq's offering me 2,400 on the Silver Surfer Galactic. Oof. What was I up to on that, Bill?
You were at 2,700.
All right, so Chris and I have a deal, by the way. So 1,500 in time payments. He's going to start with 500 and go from there.
Thank you, Chris.
We might beat Anthony. Keep going, Fish.
I don't think so.
Fish might beat me.
Now I have to do. But now the giveaway is all messed up. Tariq wants 2,400. Tariq, I swear to you, I spent $3,250 on that. And I was down to 2,700. I'm already taking a $600 loss on that. $550.
Don't do it then.
Yeah, I don't know. I like to move pieces. I like to move them. Tariq, time payments, I'd say to you the same thing I said to Chris. I'll do 2,400, but that's a payment now of a third. So that's 800 now. That's 800 in a month from now, and 800 at the end of the second month. So 3 payments, 8, 8, and 8. If you want to do that, then I'll do 2,400. If not, I'll bring it to OEX in January and just see what happens there. Your choice.
So we just added 3,500. We only need like 1,500 more.
He didn't accept yet. So
3,500.
All right. So Tariq and I have a deal. I think Tariq bought from me last time also the Silver Surfer Galactus page by MC Wyman. It was a long time ago, Tariq.
Yeah.
All right. So now. What are we doing now with this giveaway, Bill? Now we have 2 more people that jumped in. But if we do the better things, it's not really fair to the first people. They're not part of the better things. But it's also not fair to the people who already won the giveaway. Like Rick.
Oh my God. Well, we could redo it. You could just redo it.
All right, let's redo it. And I don't think Rick will care because none of the things
I'll donate some poinsettias.
Well,
so you can just pick them up and send them to your customers.
Well, the thing is, it's this Rick has a chance of getting something so much better now. Whatever those 2 other items might be.
Well, the next 2 items were a Death Angel Bowen statue, which is pretty cool.
Are those numbers right now, Bill? How far behind are we?
Death Angel.
I need Maureen to text me and say they're right. I'm not sure, but I'm putting in the extra names here so we know. Chris is in there now.
Oh man, James is off for me 4,500 on the X-Men Marvel Universe. Take $1,000 loss on that.
Beat him in the middle, Fish. Tell him 5,000. He'll go for. Wait, you're at 5,000 already.
All right, James, we have a deal.
We win.
All right, 1 second. Now I have to add 3 things to the thing. So this was a night that I picked up.
Why are we still on?
Karen Rains.
Well, because we were still having a friendly conversation.
Karen Rains did this night. It's a really cool piece of art. If you can't see it up close, but it's got a lot of detail. That's one of the giveaways. And now that we have James also, right? We have 1 more. I guess we'll up to one of the bigger ones. Let's do the Sauron. All right.
Oh,
pitch to ship.
If James got in there and then he gets to win.
But this, I don't know. Maybe Rick will win this with his $120 purchase. Who knows? But we'll throw the Sauron in there as well. All right. So we have to do a new re-roll
Yes, and I still have the screen. Look over here. I've now
So just to
added
recap,
in.
by the way, what the giveaways were so far, it was the this piece of art, that piece of art with that death character, the Jubilee Funko Pop, the bills, these $100 fake bills.
Can't spend
and
them.
I don't know. I've lost track already, but it's what we said. Right. So now there should be 6 people in there, and we'll do the giveaway again.
There are 6 people in there, so I've got to do it 6 times. So we'll have
if you're asking if you missed it, you could buy a piece of art and be part of the giveaway.
All right, that's number 2. Number 3.
Okay.
Number 4.
Rick, there's 6 times. That's right.
Yeah. Number 5. One more time. There
All right. So let's write that down.
Yes.
Second.
It's
so
Rich.
And then it's Tariq.
And then it's Chris.
And then it's Chris.
James.
Rick,
and Galactic Gallery.
Rick and Galactic. And Rick and Galactic, I think last time Galactic was last anyway, so nothing changed for him. Rick moved down 1 spot because before he was the top of 3. Now he's, the last of those 2. So Rick will figure out how to make up for that 1 spot you moved down. Everyone else just improved. Okay. All right. Great.
Hey, Bill, is this like the 3rd time I've beaten Anthony in some form or fashion?
There's still more art left if anyone wants to buy art.
I think it might be.
What was your total?
3,700, Ant.
I'm so glad.
Was perfect. Anybody want to take an offer? You see, I accept offers. Good offers. Someone makes a serious offer on either of these, and maybe
that's
yours.
one of the best all-time memes we've ever done. Was that one right there, Jason? That was so funny. I love that one.
Oh, Brute, we gotta go. Everybody go by. Brute, take it off.
Nick is coming in and throwing out a $3,600 offer on the Keith Giffen. What do you think about that, Anthony?
Nick, I'll do 38 for you because you got the other 2 pages. 38. 38.
He upped it to 37 already.
38.
He just split the difference with you at 37.
Oh, I started that at $5,000. That's a $5,000 piece. Come on. Oh, and then you bragging rights for Bergen County. Oh, you don't live in Bergen County.
Anthony, if he can't accept the $100 difference to win the night, he doesn't deserve to win. I think you should end the show.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm just joking, Anthony. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, less commission for the Billster.
Indeed. Yeah. $3,750 to you.
All right.
Is that an all right? Like a congratulations,
all right.
Nick? All right.
Get on his tab.
All right, Nick. Glad to have you in here, Nick. I know you were out earlier, but nice to have you back. I think we did okay on the likes. It started a little slow, but we're probably at a good number now. So thank you for that. And I guess that leapfrogs Anthony over Jason and Fish.
My first loss to Anthony.
Ask the question. I'm not sure what Mighty Mark is referring to.
Creative Keep. Creative Keep was asking Anthony, what's the lowest on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
All right, make another sale, Anthony.
32, 33.
Yeah, because you were 35, so you're saying 33.
33. Boom.
Yeah.
32.99. 30. Come on.
Who's snoring?
That's got to be Jason's dog.
He's a dog.
Oh.
Make an offer, guys. Make a legitimate offer. You get this huge thing on your wall. 19 by 24, John Byrne.
You're going to make us have to do a third shuffle.
32.50. Creative Keep, 32.50. You like it?
32.50 is the lowest Anthony's going to go on the Eastman.
Really nice.
Well, if anybody wants to throw another acceptance or whatnot out there, feel free. But as it stands right now, Anthony has won the evening, but it was a lot of fun. And I appreciate Fish and Jason for putting all that
last deal down. Come on.
All the effort in the memes. That was a lot of work. And we're gonna work that poof into there one way or another, Fish. So when we show it again, it will poof.
All right, Bill. Let's do this again sometime in like 4 or 5 years.
Exactly.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, everybody. And this was a lot of fun.
3,200 for Creative Keep. All right, I got one last deal to do. Sorry.
All right.
Well, we'll see if he says it in the chat.
Well,
3,200 is where you're at.
he's offering me 32. So, all right, book
Did
it.
he? I didn't see the offer, but he said he thought he heard 32 versus 33. But hey, if it's true, it's good. All right, everybody, we appreciate it. We had a good time tonight. We'll
come on.
With time payments. There you go. See, Anthony's shaking his head. Come on, Anthony. We got to call it a night, my friend. What do you say?
All of a sudden, you're rushing us off, or what? 10 minutes of fish deals, and I'm
when Nick's asking about the price on my burn. Hold on, we're not done yet.
Oh,
yeah. Get time payments on that. See what happens.
19 by 24, Nick.
Look at the size of that one, Nick.
$7,000.
That is huge.
I want to come see that tomorrow. Actually, maybe
it is huge. It is humongous. He's usually go for a hell of a lot more.
That is very true.
Let's
see. So,
okay, Bill, we can call it.
I'm not a screw.
Nick, get us the win again, Nick. Come on, make him an offer on the burn. Let's go.
33 with time payments.
So you went from 32 to 33 with time payments. Is that
okay?
Well, that's what you're kicking back to Creative Keep.
Yeah, I think that's fair. And I'll send you an invoice that you can pay down on PayPal. No one else does that.
Nick, Hulk 400. Did you see this? Issue 400.
Don't. It's too loud.
Claim bell.
Yeah. All right. Well,
let's do it.
I'm not seeing any confirmed claims.
I just got an offer. 6K with 3 time payments.
Fish.
Nick, the 3 time payments being one now, one a month from now, one a month from then. So over 2 months, 6K with 3 time payments over 2 months, starting with 1 payment now.
Boy, this is like the real dueling dealers kind of stuff going on here.
I'll do 62.50 on
it. Anthony, you're offering more.
Yeah, I'll do 62.50 on
it. I don't think you're allowed to bid.
What? Yeah, you're not.
Oh,
that is true.
I'm not allowed to bid.
There's children in the audience.
You live. I could walk to your house. What?
You know what?
Nick says yes. First payment on Monday.
Okay, Nick.
Please.
All right, Nick. We have a deal.
And we win again.
And
that's
yes,
my fourth victory against Anthony.
Back and forth we go. Do we have to do another drawing?
No. I'll just deal with Nick separately. He wasn't here for any of that.
Creative Keep has 3,200 on time payments on the Ninja Turtles.
I did see that 32 with time payments. Are you accepting that offer, Anthony?
Yeah, let's just do it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Man, I don't even know where are we at now? I have absolutely no idea.
Close to 40.
We just added 6 to Jason and Fish, and now we're adding 3,200.
Hey guys, make an offer. Oops, that's an upside down Spidey head.
My goodness, this is just not what I expected.
Upside down Hulk also. It's a carnival. Wait, why is it staying upside down? I keep turning the wrong way.
Can I just get a clarification that my outbidding Barucci got turned down?
You're not allowed to bid on this show.
Bullshit.
That's the way it's always been, Anthony. We don't allow
you can tell him.
What?
You can tell him he can accept that bid.
We've never done that, Anthony. In 145 episodes, we've not allowed the combatants to buy artwork from the other combatants.
I invited these guys. Come on. I want a Big John Byrne.
Buy it from Barucci.
There's others out there. The
other ones are 15 grand though. This was a steal.
All right. So
I'll do
Creative
65.
I told Nick we have a deal.
Sorry, Anthony. We don't do that. We don't allow crossing the streams on the show.
Crossing the streams. Here, and I'll include blood splatter.
Spatter.
Yes. All right. I think so. The sales are final then. Look at that, Anthony. You're close, but no cigar. You're $1,160 behind. So I guess it's congratulations to Jason and Fisch. And I don't have a winning meme for you.
Victory!
Exactly. We're all winners tonight. Except Anthony doesn't feel like he's a winner because he didn't get to buy that artwork.
Come
That's all
on.
right. So all right, we're calling it. We're calling it. Anthony, you may get offers on those later, my friend. But we're all winners this evening. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I'll be back at it tomorrow night with a cap update where I will be announcing, I think, the last guests for OAX tomorrow.
We going Sizzler. We going Sizzler. Yeah.
There we go. We're all going Sizzler, everybody. Have a good evening. I'll see you again.
Thank you, everybody.